is here. Hope you guys are having a good one. Happy full moon in Taurus. Ah, wonderful. Gotta love it. Woo. Okay. So, oh, that might be a little too loud. There we go. I was like, oh, it's too loud. Uh-oh. So, full moon energy. This stuff is feeling whack today. I don't know. It's like it doesn't feel like an energy drop to you. It might be. And then it's like the peace through the chaos. That's all I can really describe it. And I'm a Taurus. We have the Wheel of Fortune upright. Okay. Oh, Ten of Swords in reverse. We're going to get into it. So let's get on into it. All right, so let's get into the full moon in Taurus messages. Oh, all right. So I'm seeing the 9 of Wands with the 4 of Wands, okay? Stay the course. Stay the course. You may be feeling like the ups and downs right now. It doesn't mean you need to throw it all away, okay? When you're done, right? But I'm getting like it's not as bad as you think it's going to be, okay? So with that being said, what we did start off with was the Wheel of Fortune upright, which Taurus is in there, along with the other fixed signs. We are in Scorpio season. And Scorpio and Taurus are sister signs, right? So they're polar opposites of each other. Taurus knows how to keep it chill. In my humble opinion, no shade at all to my lovely Scorpio friends. I love you very dearly. You guys struggle very much with the being settled in the chaos. Does that make sense? It's because Taurus has the chill naturally, and you guys need to learn the chill a little bit, and that's okay. We all have things to learn. I got things to learn about, being a little bit more mysterious and stuff, right? We got the Ten of Swords in reverse, all right? It's not as bad as you think it's going to be. Things are actually going to turn out a lot better. It's like, I keep getting it's all happening for your good. It's all happening for my good. And that's something like to keep in the mindset here. It's like, you know what? It's happening for my good. I wonder if we're going to hear that song, because this is the same playlist where I've heard that song, and it's literally called For My Good. It's their Epidemic Sound, which is great, by the way, for fellow content creators. If you need some copyright-free music, it's just a subscription thing. It's wonderful. But what is feeling like an emotional, not so wish fulfillment, feels like everything's topsy-turvy, you're actually overthinking it, because we have the 10 of Cups and the Death card here. Whatever is not serving you is falling away and coming to an end, leading you to your 10 of Cups, right? So much better. You could hold on to just the 9 of Cups, but why would you do that when you have all of this making your dreams come true, right? Okay, happily ever after. Endings bring new beginnings, okay? You got to shed the old version of you and all these things that no longer serve you in this life because they can't come where you're going. That kind of energy, okay? All right, so we got the Page of Swords. We also have the Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Oh, dear. Okay, so, guys, we have the Earth signs over here with Page of Pentacles. This is optimism and skill building, okay? Aw, that's so cute, Jesus freak. I do channel God, by the way. I do work with the light, but I love how you closed-minded people operate. It's just so funny to me, thinking you're all better than everybody, even though in your little silly little book it says otherwise. Yeah, it's so funny. Anyways, I am kind of a horoscope teller, a little bit. I do work with light energies and such. But anyways, back to the collective. Thank you very much. Okay, so with Page of Pentacles, this is skill building. This is staying optimistic. Some of you are in school. Some of you are going to get a degree. And you may be feeling like, oh my God, all this stupid stress. I don't know what to do with all of this. I feel like it's all burdening me. Spirit is saying, don't give up. You may be feeling like you need to throw in the towel. That's not going to happen, okay? Because we have Page of Swords energy. Okay, this is asking you to stay curious. This is asking you to shift your focus to other things when a certain area of your life gets super stressful, okay? It's not as bad as you think it's going to be. Plus, with the Page of Swords energy, if you are a fellow content creator like myself and you notice your views are getting lowered and, you know, the whole Amazon thing and YouTube's been acting weird, it is Mercury retrograde, guys. Anything to do with technology is a little screwy right now, okay? And communication. We're not getting our words out properly. I'm surprised I'm speaking properly. But with the Page of Swords, there's a lot more eyes on you. There are people noticing you. There's a lot more influx happening right now, okay? And we have the Page of Wands energy. So this is exploration. This is like just doing things for the fun of it. You need to shift into some fun because when it's all serious all the time, you're in this Four of Cups energy. Boredom, dissatisfaction with life. And don't tap the screen if you're here. Thank you. But with the blessing in disguise here, you don't see this coming. You don't 555 on my live timer. Stay the course, okay? Stay the course. Because we got the sun here. We got strength and the sun. You never get those two together. This is Leo energy on high right now. In this Taurus full moon, which is crazy. What else do we need to see here, please and thank you? Okay, yeah. You have been, oh my goodness. Some of you are worried about something crumbling apart. You need to focus your energy elsewhere. What is going to spark that fun? That's just that spark within you again. What's going to ignite that fire? We have that Ace of Pentacles, stable new beginning, okay? You got money coming through, okay? Stability. We love this. And we got Justice upright, which is fan-freaking-tastic. Now, we do have the Emperor in reverse. Some of you are operating from a negative Emperor energy, masculine energy. We all have masculine and feminine within us. It doesn't matter your gender. We all have that, okay? You don't understand anything that's going on. It's because it's a collective tarot reading. Thank you very much. Jesus, read the fucking room. Anyways, we have the Emperor in reverse here. See, like, dumbass questions like that, bring that out in me. It's all good. You will get banned if you're going to sass me right back. Anyways, so with the Emperor in reverse, it's because you've been working too damn hard in your Emperor, in your masculine. You've been trying to force a lot of things to happen when you need to take a step back and just chill out a little bit, okay? Just chill out. Chill out, okay? All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles and we have the Hierophant, okay? This is for long term. Stay the freaking course, okay? Stay the course. This is full moon energy. This is just testing you. Whatever's been testing you, don't fight, okay? Because I'm getting the Five of Wands in reverse. Oh, dear Lord. All of you are fucking basic. You can get the fuck off my channel, okay? Bye. Bye. See? Like, this Taurus is fired the fuck up because of dumbasses like y'all. So, yeah, bye. Bye. Thumbs down. Your existence is a thumbs down. Thank you. I said what I said. I don't care about sassy. So, give yourself some rest. Give yourself some time. Okay? Go hang out with some friends. Make some new friends. Okay? You're not as stuck as you think you are. You need to have conversations with other people. Some of you have been homebodies. You've been at home for far too long. You haven't been around actual people and it's making you weird. Okay? That's a thing. Oh, I don't know who that is, but I don't like that stuff. Thank you. Nightbot just deleted it. Thank you. Love it. Love it when Nightbot susses out, you know, all of that stuff. Hello, how are you? How are you? We're on a collective right now. So what's next for the collective? Once you incorporate some rest, some chill time, because that's what Taurus loves. Yes, we are hardworking people. But at the same time, in this energy, you can't run on empty. You can't keep going and going and going and expect results because the universe does not reward that. It just keeps telling you. If the universe were to reward that, if you were to get all your blessings because you just put your nose to the grindstone, it did nothing but work, no play, no chill, no rest, okay? No calm down time, okay? If we were to get our blessings that way, it would tell us, oh, that's what we need to do all the time. And that's not the case. That's how people die, by the way. You can die by stress. You can. Yeah. So, whatever is brewing up here, you need to let that go. You need to just, and anybody who's causing you stress, anybody who is getting all up in your business, it can be complete strangers. Or it can be people getting on your nerves because they feel like bullying somebody that day. You can stand up for yourself and say, I'm not going to take that. I am not going to take that. Adios, muchacho. Okay? Oh, wow. You are such a basement dweller. Thank you. Yeah, see, those people don't go outside either. The people asking those dumb questions in the chat, like, what is this? It's the middle of the frickin' day. My God. Yeah, I'm about to get really sassy right now. Completely sassy. I was gonna ask what's next for the collective. That's right. What's next for the collective? Fucking Chicholinis. All right. What's next? Okay, I'm kind of seeing like almost like the Christmas Carol kind of energy, you know, Ghost of Christmas Past, present, and future. If you give up right now on whatever it is because you feel like throwing in the towel and you're not honoring yourself, we have Ace of Cups in reverse, we got 10 of Pentacles in reverse, we got Strength in reverse, okay? I just saw 1111 on the live timer, okay? If you feel like giving up right now, this is what your life's going to be, okay? We have the 5 of Pentacles upright, okay? These 3 wanted to be in reverse. 5 of Pentacles left out in the cold. It's up to you if you want to throw in the towel, but Spirit is saying you are so close. You are so close. You have come so far. You didn't come this far just to come this far. Don't let the little things get to you, because it's about to get a lot better. We have endings bring new beginnings. We have 9 of Wands energy. Transmute this energy. We have Hierophant. We got King of Cups. Emotional maturity. Okay. Hello. All my readings are paid. All the info's in the pinned comment. Thank you very much. I'm not here for free readings. There's other readers for that. Thank you. Don't waste my time. 8 of Cups. Yes, I will be sassy and I don't care. Okay. It's called being assertive, and I don't give away my gifts for free. Okay, so we got Queen of Pentacles. We've got 10 of Cups. We got the 3, not the 3 of Swords. We got the Ace of Swords, okay? No 3 of Swords, okay? I love that. Oh, who else sassed me? Oh, wow. It's the middle of the day, you freaking gooner. It's not right. Not right. Anyways, there's a sea of god-awful people here, and you're gonna get booted. But there's some good ones here that are going to watch us back. And I adore you. And I love you. Because you're amazing. But Temperance, King of Pentacles. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. What you want is wanting you. What you are going after, you're going to get. You just need patience. Patience. That's what this full moon is trying to tell you. Patience amidst the chaos. Patience. It isn't Taurus for, you know, for darn's sake. Okay, so what advice do we have for the collective? We got help is on the way. So whatever it is that you're struggling with, help is definitely on the way. We have faith, right? Oh my gosh, that's already coming through. All you need is you. Close one door to open another. Can be a mindset, guys. We have the you're doing a good job card too. You may be seeing sunflowers. Sunflowers could be significant. Sunflower seeds, okay? And we have in a few days. And someone needs your help. So you're gearing up and you can do this, okay? You're about to meet somebody that is going to help you on your journey only if you are kind enough to help them, okay? And it's going to be like a good karma situation because we do have Saturn stationing direct at the end of this month. So it's like, do good, be good. And whatever you're sending here that's negative in my chat and towards me, you're going to need to pray to something. That's all. That's all. That's all. So don't type anything nasty. But generally, guys, you are so protected. What's hidden from you? There's a choice. Okay, there's a choice. Stay this course, otherwise you won't be able to have this choice. You're going to be in that 5 of Pentacles and one going like, oh man, I should have just stuck it out. Literally one more day. I keep hearing for some of you, it's one more day. One more day of this BS. And then we have the Fool, leap of faith. Like I said, it's everything you have been putting all your time and energy into that you're going to receive the recognition, reward for merit. Like, you're going to be receiving your flowers soon, okay? So soon. So soon. And you're worried about this. Let that go. We're just going to throw the Nine of Swords over our shoulder there. And we have the Magician. This is your manifestations coming through. You have what you need. You do. You may feel like you're powerless, but you need to pour into your own cup. You need to just take a bit of time and just take a few deep breaths, relax, chill a little. It's all happening for your good. Yeah, it's all happening for your highest good. It's all coming through, and there's some truth coming in. There's communication. You may receive an email, a phone call that's going to be very, very significant to you, okay? It's going to be worth it. It's going to be, just hold on. I keep hearing just hold on, and like the have faith is in all caps here, okay? All caps. You're a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for. Don't let what people say to you affect you, okay? Don't let the nasty words of others trying to pin you down, trying to get so mad at you and trying to belittle you. You have a lot more power than that. You are, I don't know. Somebody's doubting themselves. We have Empress energy, okay? We have Empress energy. You used to get bullied at school? Me too. Me too. I used to be the shy girl. And now I speak my mind. And what are those people doing? Half of the ones that bullied me are now begging for money on Marketplace or through like the local chat groups because they have so many kids and too many baby daddies. And it's kind of sad. They would. Hey, Teresa, how you doing? Yep, just raising your hand in class. That's so wild. And did you graduate and they didn't? That'd be kind of funny. Good, I'm glad you're doing pretty good. I was just doing a bit of a collective for the full moon energy. You're making stew for supper? Oh, I kind of want to make chicken stew. Well, I guess it'd be chicken pot pie, I guess, stew. That's essentially what chicken stew is. I should make that. Oh, another stupid call. What's with all the scammers calling? It's weird. KK, come over. All right. They all failed their classes. Yeah, it's because, you know, you weren't in the group. You know why you weren't in the group? Because you got smarts. These people, it's like society, right? If you don't have the latest iPhone, if you don't have the latest thing, then or a Labubu. Like, those things are so ugly. If you have a brain, you're not buying a Labubu. Also, no shade to anybody that actually likes those things. Different strokes for different folks. But, you know, if you got it because everybody else has it, that tells you a lot about yourself. It's because you're actually smart here, sweaty boy. You're actually smart, and they were intimidated by you, and that's why they had to do what they could in order to tear you down. But look at you. Look at you. You passed. Because you're smart. And the other people, yeah, like I said, like the ones that bullied me, there was one girl that actually came up to me, and she was like, she was really good looking in high school. Like, she was one of the popular girls, all of that, right? Yeah, they'd be jealous, exactly. And she came up to me, and I had lost a bunch of weight. Like, I used to be quite a big girl in school, and I used to just keep to myself, and even then I would get bullied. It was like, wow, I'm literally doing nothing over here. Anyways, they would come over to me, like she came up to me in the bar, and I was like, oh, hi, and she like burst into tears. She burst into tears, and she was like, I was just so mean to you, and you look so beautiful now. And she did gain a lot of weight, and she hadn't been taking care of herself. She literally showed up to the bar in like an oversized shirt and sweatpants. And I mean, the bar we were at was a dive bar, so it doesn't really matter how you go. But like, and she came up to me and she's like, yeah, it's just, my first son has cancer and all of this stuff. I don't wish that on anybody. That is so devastating. And I did give her a hug, and I'm like, I forgive you. I forgive you, because that is tough, and I hope everything goes well with him. I don't know any of that. Oh, yeah, you're really getting, yeah, if you really want my attention that bad, Yeah, no, you're getting blocked and banned. That's weird. That's really weird. Anyways, I gave her a hug and all of that, and I said, "You're a good mom. I know you have, your kids from other, baby daddies and stuff, but it's okay. It is what it is. That's the life that's your path. Just continue to raise those babies and do your best, and that's all you can do." And then she was just like bubbling, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, karma not looking good. Yeah, that was also it too. And I was like, I don't know, I was feeling myself that one night, and it was so wild to me because I never thought I would see her again or anything. And it's so funny because I keep seeing more and more girls that I used to go to school with that used to just be raging, "See you next Tuesdays," to anybody, especially me, who kept to herself. Yeah, and their lives are dumpster fires. And what am I doing here? Yeah, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I don't like to judge. We all go through different things, but like, that just shows you where my heart's at. And these girls, like, they literally had it all and took it for granted, right? Some of them did peak in high school. So if you haven't peaked in high school, just know that you've won, okay? If you feel like the ugly duckling, if you feel like even starting out in college and stuff like that, it's going to get better for you. It's going to get so much better for you. Don't compare yourself to your peers. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. Stay focused in your lane and watch it get better for you. Because when we start swerving into other people's lanes and getting all that FOMO and stuff, we start losing our purpose. No, you have your own purpose. Some of you are like studying to be doctors, which is awesome. Like, I don't think I've ever had so many people in med school tune into my channel, which is great. I'm not a medical professional, but hey, I'm glad I can offer some entertainment. But thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, and it's like you guys have your own purpose and stuff. Like, yeah, it may be lonely, it may feel isolating, and you may feel like, well, am I missing out? Like, everybody else seems to be having fun, enjoying the trends and stuff like that, while I'm busy doing this. Well, you're going to be able to vacation in a random beach somewhere in the world and have that paid time off while these people are off, doing whatever, wishing they were in your position if they would have applied themselves 2222 on the live timer, right? So this is where we take the Taurus approach and we take our time. Everything happens one step at a time. No rushing. Tauruses do not like to be rushed. Hi, Temp. How you doing? I'm a Taurus. I don't like to be rushed. As soon as somebody's rushing me, it's like, well, I'm just going to sit here now and get mad that you're rushing me. No, don't rush me. You want to square up? I got an Aries moon. You don't want to trigger that. Some of you are feisty like me, which is why you're here. But yeah, that's essentially the vibe here. Take your time. Don't throw in the towel just yet. Stay the course. Okay, even though you may be feeling, you may not even have Taurus placements, and it's okay. It's okay. It's not, I don't know, different strokes for different folks, right? We all operate differently, and that's okay. But this is a time to utilize that energy, and just maybe you need to focus on making yourself a little sanctuary in your home where you can just chill out and you can just be something that feels, if you're in a beautiful environment or like something that feels your own and makes you feel calm and serene, that is like a big thumbs up. Like my room here, like I love it. It's a mixture of my leopard print and whatever's going on over here, but like I love being in here. Pardon me. Also good music. Love it. Ooh. Hope you guys are having a good one, though. I am offering mini readings if you would like. All the info's in the pinned comment. I know that K Talks wanted to be first. She is somewhere, and that's okay. I'm drinking a different sparkling water today. Hi, Mighty Moo. How you doing? So, what's really funny is I we went to a different store and got some of their sparkling water. They have sparkling water that tastes like soda but without the sugar, without the sweetness, right? Hello, hello. And yeah, this one, it's black cherry vanilla. It's by Western Family, okay? And it tastes like a cream soda. And the only reason why I don't like cream soda is because it's like bam in your face sugar. And I never liked it, even though it was pink. And I wanted to like it because it was pink and it was cute. But I never liked cream soda. This reminds me of that without the sugar punch. I am not sponsored. Not sponsored at all. I stumbled upon it. And I noticed that there's more and more brands trying to gear towards flavored water, I guess, to kind of mimic water talk with people putting all those syrups in their water. I don't understand that. I really don't, but it's okay. That's not my thing. No shame to anybody else that's, you know, heavy into water talk, whatever. But yeah, I'm into sugar blender up here, Slurpees. Yeah, yeah. I'm in Canada too. Yep. Western Family. What about my water? Yeah, it's here. I'm balancing. Balance. They're both pink. But yeah, this one's really good. And it's not a pop, it's just sparkling water that's flavored with black cherry and vanilla. And it smells like a cream soda, tastes like it without all of that sugar. So like, I don't know. I notice more and more brands are starting to do that too with ginger ale of all things, which is weird. I don't know how to take that. I may try it, but like I may try it if somebody else buys it. Waterloo waters. Okay. Okay. You use it for mixing drinks. Okay. Yeah. Well, we use the sparkling waters too for making, you know, the adult beverages every now and then, right? And add whatever to it. It's really good. Really, really good. But yeah, we branched out to like a different brand and I was like, oh, okay. I'm excited to try the rest of their flavors. I'll tell you more about it. Maybe I will get sponsored by them one day because I love my sparkling waters. They're just delicious. You can get a whole case of them and you can just keep going. Yes, right? Right? Yes. Oh, cherry Coke and vanilla Coke are really, really good. Oh my God. This is like the best of both worlds, but it tastes like cream soda. And I love it because it doesn't taste like cream soda. like the full sugar, which is great because I'm like I needed to cut a lot of sugar out. But yeah, we still need some sugar, but in better ways. But yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, no problem, Teresa. You're all good. Okay, okay. Stoli. I don't think I've heard of that. That sounds familiar, though. Right? Right? I don't know. I'm a black cherry and vanilla kind of girl. But yeah, it's I saw that there was a root beer one and the only root beer I like is A&W. A&W just knows how to do root beer. I don't like anything else. I don't like Mug, I don't like Bargs, I don't like no. No, you can't pay me to drink root beer. Even if I got sponsored, I'm not drinking the root beer. Same with fruit punch. I'm not a fruit punch girl. I can't do it. I don't know why. Or Hawaiian punch, because I was raised on Hawaiian punch and, you know, oh, you want juice for having Hawaiian punch. Oh, yuck. It just tastes like red syrup. Like, There's this new soda company I've found that uses natural cane sugar. Okay, and they have a black cherry tarragon soda. Okay. Ooh. I'll have kegs and eggs for Stampede once a year. Okay, okay, yes, Stampede. There you go. There you go. But Mighty Moo, that sounds delicious. That sounds amazing. I don't know. I've been trying, like, I will have pop every now and then, but I won't, I don't know. I'm not a pop drinker much anymore. I used to love Dr. Pepper. I will have a Dr. Pepper every now and then because, or a grape Slurpee. The last time I went to go get a Slurpee, and I think it was for one of the vlogs that I was trying to do, my location didn't have it. And I was so sad because I was looking at all of them and I was like, none of these are appealing to me anymore. Welcome back, Teresa. Welcome back. But yeah, they just weren't it. And I was like, oh man. Stubborn soda. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Because I don't know, I'm looking to try new beverages and such. Funny, we're talking about that on a Taurus full moon. We're gonna be talking food and stuff. And it's funny that it's stubborn soda. Aw, thank you. Stubborn soda. That, yeah, that. It would be perfect in my household because me and the boyfriend are both stubborn people. We both have Taurus placements. Yeah, and you're a Taurus who told me about it. I love that. That's a whole vibe. Whole vibe. In Tauruses we trust. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I know she's going through a bit of a rough time. She's really frustrated right now. And I feel for the girl. I was going to message her before I went live and I was like, oh shoot, I'm already at the time I'm supposed to be live. No problem, Teresa. No problem. Oh, how's anybody else feeling this full moon energy? Because I don't know, like I had a pretty productive morning and then just like it has been slow as molasses and time has been moving slowly. Do you guys notice that? Except for when I was just about to go live. Then it was like speeding up and I was like, "Oh my god, I just don't. What is happening now?" Right? It's just like what is happening today? I gotta tell you. So the boyfriend and I were testing out, like, we had a free trial workout at a new gym. Or not new, but it's newer. And it was okay. I didn't like the vibes. It was very claustrophobic. And what's really funny is, like, you get a trial workout there. Like, you get to stay for, like, an hour. So, test out the facility. It was quite small compared to the place that we normally go to, and which was okay. And yes, we had to go at like a busier time because somebody actually had to be there in order to, have the accountability and stuff, right? And make sure we're not, whatever. But you needed a fob in order to make any of the cardio machines work. And I was like, oh, well, that's lame. That's like most of my workout. So I didn't even feel like I had a full workout there. And yeah, I did some like weights and stuff, but I don't know. There's a lot of weird people there. And I was like, oh. And I mean, not a good weird. It was more of like a, I shouldn't be here weird. Like it just, I had a weird feeling in my stomach. But yeah. Yeah, you felt like you're in the Twilight Zone. I know. Like my brain, like I've been all over the place. I've been more forgetful than normal. I'm ADHD, right? So like I'm always forgetting at least something. And yeah. Yeah, I did. I walked into an energy vampire den, basically. And like, ugh, it just gave me the ick. And I was like, I don't like it here. I felt overwhelmed, and it's the first time I had an anxiety attack in a long time. A long time. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I've done that. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And I did sage and stuff. I might even actually have to sage. Let me open up the window so we can sage again because ugh. Okay. Window is open so that negative energy can leave. And I'm gonna grab the sage. Sorry guys, I had to grab my tray. Oh, there's the Nine of Swords. We gotta put her back. All right. Woo. Yeah. I know. I saged and all of that, and I still felt the ick, and it's like, ugh. Ugh. You know the vibes are off when you're like, ew. All right, so got my sage and my Palo Santo mix here. So that's good. Thank God. Get out of here. Whack ass energy. Okay. But yeah, no, I went there and boyfriend was doing okay. He was fine. He was just more focused on like how I was feeling about it because I'm more sensitive to the energies of places and stuff. And I was like, well, we experienced it. We have a good vibe where we're at, you know? And it's not because, it's weird because like normally I'm like, well, I guess it's different for me because yes, I am a Taurus. Trying something new is definitely out of the norm for Tauruses, but I'm more open-minded about things because it's like, well, you never know unless you try, right? This channel wouldn't have happened if I didn't try, right? And it's like, cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, where did I put my... Oh, there we are. Got it. Okay. I was like, where did I put that? Let's light this baby up. Please and thank you. Yeah. Be gone, whack vibes. But yeah, it was just so weird. And I don't know. It's like, okay, well, I know where all the weird people hang out. And it's there. And I'm just very, very glad that, you know, we're going back to our normal place today. After I'm done the live stream, I'm going to go get a proper workout done. And yeah, goodbye wackadoodle vibes. Yes, amen, amen. I love how, okay, the smoke is like, that's so weird. The smoke is like attaching itself to me. Thank God. Thank God. Thank you. I love you. My Palo Santo and sage mix is never ever going to steer me wrong. Oh, fun. But yeah, I don't know. It was just weird. So if you guys have been feeling that way about anything, it doesn't have to be exactly how I was going through it. But like, I don't know. It can be trying new foods or like, maybe you tried a new restaurant and you were like, oh wow, I feel like I just wasted my time. Oh dear Lord. We have another thirsty person in there. All right, bye. Welcome back, Teresa. Okay, for sure. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Oh. Oh my God. Trying to be maid of honor for a barely planned wedding. Never again. Yikes. Did the wedding go through though, or is this current? I need tea. I need to know. Cause oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, you got tea? Okay. All right. I'm here for it. It happened on Halloween. Oh my goodness. I mean, that would be a lit wedding to have. That maybe I want to get married on Halloween. That'd be cool. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I can only imagine the stress of having a wedding though on Halloween. Or just the stress of like a wedding in general because I'm like, it's a lot of people. Invited out of pity. What? What? That's the worst way to be invited. If you weren't considered in the first place, no. No, that is... Oh. Oh my God. Wow. Holy. And she tried to make everything about her before the wedding. Then during the wedding, her speech was legit an ad for her failing YouTube. Oh my God. And we were late to many. Oh my God. Oh my God. Disaster. Disaster. Oh my God. Oh. That's horrible. There was no proper rehearsal dinner, no walkthrough. Yeah, see, a lot of people go, well, why do you need to do the rehearsal dinner? Okay, yeah, because you need to rehearse, because this is, you're putting on a production, basically. You want to make sure it goes without a hitch, and you make sure everybody knows what they're supposed to do. Oh my God. I can only imagine. And the venue was a restaurant that stayed open to the public while we had the wedding in their ballroom. Oh my God. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh my God. They hired a DJ that blared music the whole night. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God. And if you got a DJ, you got to make sure that the DJ knows, hey, you're not supposed to play, you know, certain times, right? Just cool it for a little bit. Just cool it. Just cool it. Oh my Lanta. I can only imagine. Holy. Pardon me. Got to come home and had to get a tooth pulled as my mouth began blowing up. Well, oh my God. Oh my God. No. Oh my God. I've been having a tooth issue too, and it's like the one far back here. I think it's my wisdom tooth. I've never had my wisdom teeth taken out. So I think it's finally doing its thing. But it's been bothering me all weekend. That is crazy. It's nothing too dire. I can still speak, but it's like, yeah. It's just lingering. Okay. Yep, no problem. No problem. It's all good. I kind of get the gist that that wasn't all. Oh my God. Oh man, I hope the marriage is okay. Right? Like, I don't know. Despite all of the things going wrong. Hello, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness. But yeah, bride and groom were very in love. I'm very happy to just be married. I'm happy for them. I've been friends with the bride for over 10 years. Good, good. There you go. See, that's where I'm like, you know what? I hope at least, like, you know, I wish the happy couple a long, healthy marriage. All of that stuff, right? Will I marry you? Absolutely not. Thank you. But no, they should have waited at least another year. Yeah. Yeah. I know some people are like, oh, let's just get married now. I don't know. See, my thing is, I would like to have like a small, intimate, like just gathering. That's it. That's it. Maybe already get married at like the courthouse or something and just like have the celebration later kind of thing. Hi, K-Talks. How you doing? I'm glad you could be here. Sorry I didn't message you before I went live. Yeah, oh my goodness. I was already late before I went live, so I was like, oh my God. 44:44 on the live timer. Hello. Oh, no worries, no worries. Okay, okay, no problem. No problem. All right. So you can be first, girl. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, I think so. So we got K-Talks. This is November 4th. Oh my god, I can't believe it's the 4th already. Where did this... I don't know. Yeah, no problem. I've been super overwhelmed and stressed today. I'm sure you know physically why. Yeah. Yep. I'm just gonna... about that. There's this mental toll that just feels like a mountain. I'm confused what I'm doing, what to do, and where to go. Okay, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Hi, Ivani. All right, so K-Talks 4555. Okay. And the fact that you popped in at 4444, I like that. Okay. So let's get into this. It's funny. The song that's playing right now, it's called For My... Okay. It froze. I just popped it back open. We're back. Yes. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what's happening with YouTube lately. My internet is top notch, at least for Canada. So I don't know. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so we have the song playing, For My Good, and it's literally like keeps singing about it's all happening for my good. And it seems like a little gospel. But it is through Epidemic Sound. If you want, I can send that to you. They do have a YouTube channel. I can send it to you. You started, like, you popped into the live stream at 4444. So that is like divine protection. That is like protection on high. And I was channeling that song that I was just talking about that was playing as soon as I started your reading, and then the buffering. I was essentially just getting, like, in the collective too, of like, just keep going, just keep pushing. I know this feels overwhelming right now, but it's like there's a lot of chaos, and it's a full moon. It's a full moon in Taurus right now. So unfortunately, it's triggering the sister signs of things, because Scorpio is sister signs with Taurus, right? Yeah, door's about to open. Absolutely. So I'm gonna see what I can get for you, K-Talks. Yeah, it's full moon in Taurus. They call it the beaver moon, which my boyfriend this morning, he goes, "Okay, Astro Girl," because he pokes fun at me sometimes. It's playful. I don't mind it. And he goes, "Okay, Astro Girl, why is it called the beaver moon?" And I was like, hold on a minute. I don't know why. I just know it's in Taurus. So apparently, like, this moon, okay, that happened, this full moon that happens in November was for trapping beavers back when beaver pelts were currency, right? Yeah. Yeah, good door to a new path. Yeah, exactly. And Taurus is all about patience and dedication and taking our time. Yes, I am. Thank you very much. And all of them in here are too. So leave them alone. Thank you. It's weird going on a YouTube live stream to go find somebody. That's messed up, okay? I wish you well on your journey. Adios. But anyways, yeah, that's a little creepy. Actually, no, it's a lot creepy. I'm gonna do the honors. Bye-bye. Sorry, Teresa. Stealing your thunder a little bit. But anyways, K-Talks, it was more so like, this is the patience and the chill of things rather than getting all like wrapped up in here, right? And of course, with everything going on for you right now, it's really easy to do so, and that's okay. That's okay. There's just a lot of triggers. Does that make sense? There's a lot of triggers today, and everybody's on one seemingly. I don't know. There was so many car alarms today, and it made recording a nightmare. Yeah. So I'm gonna start off with the it's like your fuse is like it's already in the dynamite. Like, there is no extra fuse. It's like one little spark just right? Absolutely. I've been feeling it today too. I think a lot of us have been. So I am gonna see what the enchanted map has to say first before I get into your tarot. But yeah. Yeah, and it's like, oh my gosh. And then, as I was telling you, K Talks, yeah, I had to have a meeting with the security team that's in my building because they have a whole team here, which is great. Um, yeah, there was an attempted break-in, right? And they actually were a little bit successful in a couple suites down. I was like, oh my god! So all of that when I was trying to record your month end, like your November reading, and I was like, oh my god. It was just no. It was spooky stuff. Spooky stuff. So like everybody's on one. And there's a lot of things getting triggered right now. Everything is just on its head. So what do we have for K Talks for her situation, please and thank you. What's the guidance we need to start off with? Ooh, dry desert in reverse. Into the unknown upright. We got magic stream and protecting treasure upright. Okay, I really love this. Okay. Okay, let me see. So, number 7. Into the unknown, trust and all will be revealed. Life is an adventure and often new opportunities will arise that you won't know how to deal with. This is one of those times. You're required to trust that this new phase will reveal wonders and miracles as you step into unknown territory. Imagine that you're not only a pathfinder but a path maker. Whatever your inquiry, trust that you'll be safe. Stay aware as you discover new and marvelous territories and valuable treasures. Okay, so that's 7. You may be seeing angel number 77 or 707 a lot. And then we have magic stream number 18. Everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. Every experience you have seems to have its own life story with a beginning, a middle, and eventually an end. However, there is danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact they are all part of a continuity and a greater evolution. Like an ever-flowing magic stream, your experiences filter through the whole world, one leading into another, informing and influencing still more. Inspiration, invention, and revelations rarely come to just one person. The collective awareness is a shared storehouse of potential. When you remember you're part of the fluid continuity of life, you become a channel for great inspiration. I'm releasing negativity as we speak here. So I think this, yes, with all the frustrations, all it's basically saying is you're not alone in all of this. You're not alone. And I think if this is the same professor here, the same, what was it? The same one? Was this the same one that you had the problems with earlier until your therapist had something to say? Because I'm getting like, yeah, there's something coming through, okay? Because you're not alone in this. It's a different one and you just hate this school. Yeah, okay. Allow magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. Your success will benefit many. Yeah, you are so far in the program. And then 39, protecting treasures. So I think this one's really reassuring. You are always protected and divinely directed. Although this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level, you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound no matter the fluctuations in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. If you feel tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under an angel's wing. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. And then dry desert in reverse, which will tie it in, and then I will pull the tarot and stuff and make this sort of make sense, okay? Yeah, and that's a rough one. That's rough. Okay, dry desert in reverse. Yeah, right? I don't blame you at all, honey. I don't. The subject of your inquiry is barren and can't give you anything right now, no matter how beautiful and seductive the shimmering glow of a mirage is. This is an illusion. When the dry desert card is reversed, it's a warning not to be hypnotized into thinking you will achieve your desire. This well is empty. Consider the gift here, though. Know that while this is not the right place, person, or circumstance for you at the moment, it means that something much better, more fulfilling, and life-sustaining is coming. Celebrate the warning and be grateful. Now, I know you've already paid the tuition and stuff, and I don't know if there's... I know it sucks. Like, I don't know if are there any transfer options? Or is this just a standalone school? Because I know like up here at least for the universities and stuff, you can transfer to some of the different ones if one doesn't work for you. I don't know if there's like payment options involved. Okay, you're so close to being done, I couldn't transfer all my credits. Okay, no problem. I was just wondering because I'm like, oh, I'm not sure how exactly that works for you guys. Yeah, you just have to grin and bear it. Okay. But I don't like the way that teacher talked to you though. Going like, well, it's you missed this class, so obviously. Well, is it in the textbook? Is it in the book? I can read a book. Thank you. Like that's that's very belittling, and I don't like that for you. I don't. That shouldn't have happened. It's like, I'm paying to be here. I'm trying not to let it get to me. I'm just so over everything. Yeah, I understand. So let's get into the tarot of things for you, okay? So let's see. What do we got for K-Talks? What should she do? What should K-Talks do? Okay. We have the Death card on the back of the deck. We got Judgment. Okay. Essentially, yeah, because you are so close. You are so freaking close. Yeah, exactly. He said I need to be more attentive, and I was like, I don't like how you spoke to me. I have a newborn and I have accommodations, and it wasn't the lack on my part. I asked for clarification and I had emailed him. Yeah, exactly. And so those teachers that go, well, you should pay attention. And it's like, well, maybe you should articulate things a little bit more. Okay. It's like, you're a lazy teacher. It gives all the rest of the good ones a bad name. And I feel like there aren't that many good ones left, especially there. I'm so sorry that you're going through that because, like, yeah, you're about to, you are so close. Now, I want to pull because, yes, we do have Judgment and we have the Death card. Okay, so this is the Scorpio card, but endings bring new beginnings. And it's like, you're so close to the end of this chapter, it's not even funny. In Judgment here, this is the wake-up call. Now, I want to pull from another deck. Hold on one second. I'm being called to Mega Deck here. He emailed back saying thanks for the clarification, so I don't care at this point, but another professor I have a late assignment with because I literally just couldn't think enough to finish the assignment. Yeah. I'm really trying to tell myself this is a small part of my chapter. Yes, that's one thing to hold on to right now. I know that there's a lot on your plate. Let me just see. Spirit said, hold on before you finish that sentence. Okay. You're going to be receiving a message soon, okay? Because this is the second confirmation of message. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Bye. Yeah, and that's the unfortunate part. Yes, it'd be nice if we could just, say no. I do advocate for that, cutting off things that don't serve you, but the fact that it's like, yes, you got to endure this in order to, it's one of life's endurance things, right? But it's going to be so worth it to have the degree because the 10 of Cups is like, that degree is going to take you more places, right? And yeah, even in therapy, yeah. So I do have messages here. Mercury messages, travel, communication. We are in the Mercury retrograde. That's also like smack dab on top of the full moon, sugar, honey, iced tea, and everything else you got going on. It's like, oh, that's funny. Okay. Yeah. Blind, career. Yeah. Okay. You're about to receive your flowers though. You really are. Yeah, we got Ace of Wands in reverse and we got Ace of Cups in reverse. So essentially what I was going to gonna say was try to balance this out because we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. It feels like your creativity, all of this is like you don't have the energy for F all, right? And with the Ace of Cups in reverse, this is like your cup is so empty at this point, and it's like, oh my God, I'm praying for a miracle at this point. Like, God, please help her. Please help K-Tox. Dear Heavenly Father, I pray that you help K-Tox through this. Help her through just so she can get her degree. Well, help her through anyways. In the rest of life, like, please do. She is an amazing woman and she deserves it. And she needs all the help through all of this. And help herself as well, because she's trying to do everything. And oh my God, what an amazing woman she is. Just please help her. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Because with the Ace of Wands in reverse too, it's like there's no fun, there's no nothing, right? This is as real as God. Thank you so much. I just prayed to God. Thanks. I know you feel like running away. I know. You feel like you just got beat up. I know. I understand. And yeah, we are in... well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Some people don't believe in God, but everything happens for a reason. All right, so that person's got to go because they're negative Nancy, and you can go take your problems elsewhere because you clearly need therapy, and I can't help you with that. Sorry, K-Talks, that wasn't aimed at you. That was aimed at the person that was trying to belittle over here, and we're not taking that. Yeah, absolutely. Mighty Moo is so right with that. Abso-freaking-lutely. But yeah, I'm getting later on, like, you are about to receive your flowers. Like, yes, you're feeling this stuck. You're feeling this. Yeah. Good. I'm glad, because that did sound kind of harsh. And I was like, oh, shoot. And that's funny. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles here. We have the Eight of Cups emotionally walking away. I know this is at like it's so thin right now. It is so thin. You are stretched so thin. But this is where the emotions of things, I know it's triggering, but this is where we rise above this. This is where, like, we need to just walk away from our internal fire here and transmute that into, got it. But again, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Wands reverse. But on the back here, we have the Ace of Wands upright. And the Ace of Cups upright too. Things are about to turn around. I feel that it's going to get a little bit easier when... this is what I did when I first started to detach my emotions from things and, like, not let things get to me. It's hard. It's hard not to let it, because I feel that on a deep level. But what I had to do was just, like, visualize my emotions and just all in, like, a bubble, and just, like, put them, like, visualize them coming out of my chest and storing them, and just, like, in a cabinet for a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. It's a temporary cabinet. And just go, okay, let's go. Let's do this. And then you're able to do it. I don't know if that's going to help for you. And it does, yes, there's going to be tests and triggers of just, like, everybody wanting to, like, have their own opinions about things and whatever, talking to you like that. I'm glad you stood up for yourself like that. I'm glad you're like, I do not appreciate being talked to like that. I am not going to take that from you. Like, that's a step in the right direction. But this is more so, like, going like, yep, that hurt, but that can't be dealt with right now because I've got all these things. Yes, taking care of baby Skylar, taking care of everything else, all of this, and it's like boom, 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 boom. It's going to balance out. It's just a lot of weird energy right now, and I'm not trying to blame it on the energy. All I'm saying is it's a lot on the shoulders. Yeah, absolutely, and as you should, because it's like, that's not fair to me. Excuse me. I will not, no, I'm not going to tolerate that. Absolutely not. And you already said your piece with that. And unfortunately, there's nothing else you can do without, you know, getting other higher beings involved. Yeah, these are mental health professors. So this is also you learning and going like, okay, well, I'm not going to act like that. This is also, yeah, some are rude and non-understanding. Yeah, which is, yeah, those are the people that are in it for the money, right? Yeah, absolutely. Or I've even heard of some mental health professionals. They're just in it because yes, they make bank, and then they also, you know, they mock people. Those people are going straight to hell. Yeah, exactly. So this is showing you exactly what you're not going to do, especially with that magic stream card. Okay, like everybody is all in this collectiveness, right? And you're feeling the injustice, meanwhile other people are feeling it collectively in another way, shape, or form. We are all feeling it in all this. Yeah, it's all in different ways, but we're all collectively learning how we're not going to be doing things anymore. And if more and more people are deciding, hey, that's a sugar honey iced tea way to do things, I'm not taking that. I'm going to do things differently. This is about shifting into perspective and transmuting it elsewhere and making this a better place, making the mental health space a better place. They need more people like you, K Talks. They absolutely do. They do. And you're going to rise above this. And I want to say there are more and more people that are going to stand up in numbers against people like this, or they're just going to straight up get their karma later on. Just saying. Just saying. But this is where we kind of just have, yes, it hurt. Yes, it was an injustice. But this is where you go, okay, I'm going to adapt. I'm going to just keep on trucking through. I'm so close. I didn't come this far just to come this far. I'm going to keep pushing through. And then that's it. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good. And you will be. You will be. I see that right here. It's just like you're so close. So what else do we have for K-Talks, please? And thank you. You can do this. I love it. You can do it. And don't let fear stop you. These are the adjustments required. And wait for more information. And I feel like, yes, you're absolutely going to be receiving a message in some way, shape, or form. What's the message going to be like? What's this message that she's going to receive? What's it going to entail? Okay. All right. All right. So this is, it may be another test, maybe another injustice test where you're just like, wow, I'm being spoken to really terribly right now. This is going to push you to push even harder. Okay. This is going to be like, no, I'm standing my ground. I'm protecting my bubble here, not dealing with that. And we got the Lovers. Yeah, no problem. That's okay. It's normal. It's normal. I would be too. I would absolutely be. So let me get my angel answers out. Where did I put her? There she is. Will this other professor be understanding of this late assignment? I'm having such a tough time finishing it, and I just want to finish it today, even if it's a day late and she hasn't answered. Okay. Will this other professor be understanding of this late assignment that K-Talks is going to submit? Okay, so not the right time, and we have, yeah, it's up to you, and we have asked for help from others. And you do have that, was that the same? I can't remember if this one's different, because I'm getting, like, with this other professor, maybe your therapist needs to have another step in here, because you do have, you know, the provisions, right? The accommodation. But it's a day late form. Okay. Okay. So I'm getting, yeah, that this message may trigger you a little bit, but this is where you go, nope, I'm working with what I've got. I'm not going to emotionally drain myself because at this point, it's not worth it. It is not worth it. Got you. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Is there anything that K-Talks can do other than just push through? I'm getting peaceful resolution, okay? Peaceful resolution and asking for help from others and compromise here. You are so close. You are so, so close. It's just so hard for me to complete work right now. My mind is mush. Yeah. So you may want to take some time, okay? I know because we have the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Go fill your cup, okay? Go fill your cup. There's nothing more you can do. This is more of like sitting with the acceptance of like, well, it's already late. So I've got a busy schedule. I'm not some kid fresh out of school, you know, fresh out of high school, you know, entering into this with no other responsibilities. I'm a grown adult. I'm a mother, a wife, you know, all of that. Need to write it and be done. Yep. So give yourself some time, some time to fill your cup. Focus on something fun, okay? And just replenish and then come back to it, okay? Yeah, let me see. Was she supposed to be late with this? Was this a part of the divine I mean, everything happens for a reason. Everything does. Was she supposed to? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I think you were meant to see another side of these people that you didn't want to be like, and the level that it's at. And like, it's like the straw that broke the camel's back a little bit. And this was meant to teach you that you're doing things differently. Meant to show you, you know what? You're not going to crumble to them. You're going to show up and persevere. You are going to crush this. You're going to get what you need out of this. You're going to complete this chapter. And you're going to be like, c'est la vie, mother effa. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you flipped off the school. I would too. Fuck you guys. Yeah. And see, you can't operate on empty. That's the thing. Especially with everything going on for you right now. Yeah. I'm getting like it was meant to break you out of, yes, it did make you feel like so like emotionally charged with this. Like this was a dagger to the heart for you. But it was more so meant to go, oh, okay, this is how this person is in this field. I'm going to be different. I'm going to not be like that. Try my best. And yeah, like I'm in it for the right reasons. These people are in it for the wrong reasons. Yeah. Yeah, see? And you're going to crush it. You are going to crush it. Is she going to ace this? Is she going to ace this? Yep. You are. Yeah. Look at you go. Yeah, you're going to be able to crush it. You're going to be able to crush it, girl. And you're going to prove them wrong. You are. And be like, all right. You're going to show them. And there you go. You're going to do just fine, honey. You're going to do great. And I'm so excited for you. I'm sending you nothing but positive energy. Yeah, then they can kiss your butt. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See, those who can't do, teach. And I think that's why they're pissed. Those who can't do, teach. Remember that. And I think it's also envy and jealousy, too, that you're able to crush this. Those people, like, yes, they may seem like they have power over you. For now. Not energetically, though. Not with what you're here to do. It's those people that are jealous of those that can actually do it, that try to bully. That's basically what they're doing, is bullying you. Yeah. They're trying to knock you down a peg because they feel like they should be the superior because they're the ones teaching you. And it's like, oh, really? So where's your hours? Where's your practice? Where's all that? Yeah. No. Yeah, they're big fat jelly donuts that can't handle themselves. Exactly. And guess what? They get devoured by cops. You're married to a cop. They get devoured by cops because that's their life purpose. Yeah, no one cares that you have degrees. Yeah, exactly. That mentality is so old school. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. But some people are really like stuck in it, right? I don't even care. I'll have a degree. I just wanted to be able to help people. Yeah, exactly. Because you're doing it for the right reasons. You're not doing it solely for the money. You're not doing it solely because, oh, I get a bigger paycheck because I have this, you know? And it's like, yeah, yeah. And try to stay out of feeling like you lack what you need. Tonight's going to empower you. It's going to empower you because you're going to have this confidence. You know what you're talking about. That's the thing. You've got this, okay? Just don't focus on what you lack. Don't focus on the past. Focus on the present. Because that's all you have. You can change everything in the matter of seconds just by staying in the present and tackling this. I know you are going to, yeah, it doesn't put you any better than anyone else. Exactly. You're no better than anyone else, but you're certainly better than that behavior, and you're going to operate differently. That's the best part. You're going to crush this presentation. You're going to crush it. You're going to absolutely ace it. I don't know. I feel like it's going to give you a newfound sense of drive again. You're going to be like, no, I can do this. I can do this. I know it's not in the same field, but it kind of reminds me of Legally Blonde when Elle Woods was going through like the ringer through the school at the beginning, and then she got her bearings and she was like, no, I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to do it my way. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. You're welcome. Absolutely. I don't know, maybe you need to have like a little mental break and watch Legally Blonde. Oh, sorry, Mighty Moo. Sorry, Nightbot's a little too diligent. It's been good at keeping the other ones out. Maybe you need to give her a watch, you know? I love Legally Blonde as well. Like, if you don't love Legally Blonde, I don't know. Reese Witherspoon crushed that role, okay? I'm just saying. So I don't know. Maybe it'll give you a little bit more pep. All good, Mighty Moo. All good. All good. Absolutely. Even when it first came out, it was like, that's an instant classic. Instant. I remember having it on VHS. That's sad. But yeah, oh my gosh. I think I still have it. I think it's somewhere in a box. The DVD, that is, not the VHS. Might be at my parents'. But yes, you're going to crush this presentation. You're going to nail it because you know what you're talking about. That is where that confidence comes in. Yeah, right? Yeah. Oh my God, it's like the perm. Oh, really? You showered after having a fresh perm? Oh, you're not supposed to do that. Oh, huh. How about that? Oh. It still looks put together, so clearly you didn't get it wet. You didn't wash your hair. Getting the facts straight, okay? And then also the point, like, where the, what was it, the pool boys, boyfriend and stuff, and just like, you bitch. The bend and snap. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, Mighty Moo. Absolutely. Oops. I just want to like it. Thank you. YouTube's like, oh, you want to delete that? No, I don't. I don't want to delete it. Not at all. All right. So that's everything I got for you, K-Talks. I wish you nothing but the best. You're gonna crush it. I know you will. I know you will. You're gonna like, I don't know, it's like bend and snap. And do the bend and snap. You're gonna snap right into it. You're gonna do it. Channel Elle Woods. What would Elle Woods do in your situation? You can be Elle Woods. Pretend you're Elle Woods. You got this. All right, so Mighty Moo. Okay, can I get a vibe check for this month, please, bestie? Because we are starting in the Twilight Zone, and I need a silver lining to cling to. Yeah, for sure. So 120.58. Perfect. All right. So for Mighty Moo, what do we got? I'm gonna selenite here. I'm just gonna selenite. We still got the Palo Santo and the White Sage going, so whew, let's get into it. So vibe check for the month, for this whole month for Mighty Moo. Like, what's the vibe? Can we get a vibe check? Like, what's up? What's up? What's happening? Carol Baskin. Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right. Okay. First two cards out. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse, which is like, you know what? You don't have to fight for much. You don't really have to at this point. And we have the Seven of Swords. Beware of the lack mentality, the scarcity mentality, because look at all them swords that he's like, oh, I need these 2 swords too, even though I got all these swords. Hi, John. Yeah. So what I'm getting from this is also like the lies and deceit that we like, the smoke and mirrors we tell ourselves and stuff. The veil is very thin right now. Very thin. And it's going to continue to get even thinner, which is weird. But a lot of ulterior motives are being exposed to you. This is where, you know, you don't push, you don't fight, you don't, you know, you just accept it for what it is and you just like call your energy back, right? This is where you go, nope, I'm going to shift away from that. And this is having you lean into your power, your confidence a lot better, okay? So with the Queen of Wands energy, she has that little kitty, make your moves in silence. You may want to switch up, like, maybe do something different for, like, a self-care routine. Like, it can be, like, an exercise routine or something to do for yourself, like, self-care in the best way possible. You may be called to journal a little bit more. I keep seeing, like, getting a visual of, like, a pen and a notepad, okay? So maybe that's what you want to do. Up to you. But Queen of Wands energy, like, you're about to glow up like crazy and people are crashing out right now. I've been noticing it, like our talk about the whole what was it, the gym thing. I was like, ugh. You are gonna get the immediate ick from places and anywhere, and even places you used to go, or like, you know, things that seemed familiar. Now you got to find a new home elsewhere. We have the Six of Pentacles here. Okay, I have a feeling you're about to receive, be on the receiving end of some generosity from somebody, okay? Let me just pull some more here. What else for Mighty Moo? What else? And I'm going to pull some tea leaves for you as well. We're going to see what all this is about. Ooh. Okay. So we have the Ten of Swords and the Two of Cups here. I do want to mention, I don't know if you're seeing somebody right now, or you may notice like there's a couple that's close to you that is no longer existing anymore. That's okay. It's moving you towards better things, okay? Shifting you towards better things. Or like, say this is like somebody you're friends with. Ten of Swords, Two of Cups. What you thought was reciprocal is now changing. And that's okay. That's okay. We're in the middle of a Mercury retrograde. If it's meant to leave, it's meant to leave. If it don't start anything this month. But we have Saturn stationing direct at the end of the month and Mercury stationing direct as well. And then we'll be entering into the post-shadow period into December. So, yeah, we have the Nine of Cups energy, or sorry, not Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups. Emotionally walking away. This is your judgment. The Moon, you got, ooh. Okay, so Two of Wands energy. What's hidden from you with the Moon here? You are going to be set on a different path. Everything that feels weird is feeling like it's pushing you out. Yeah, you feel like you're in the Twilight Zone. You're just like, okay, well, what was familiar now just, I don't know how to be. This is weird. You're getting a weird vibe because you're not meant to be there anymore. You're not meant to be around certain people anymore. Things have run its course. I keep hearing things have run its course. And it's leading you towards better. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. Death card. Endings bring new beginnings. We got the Nine of Swords, which I threw over my shoulder earlier. You're worried. You're anxious, but you don't need to because we have community. Okay, this can also be a workplace, but we have community coming through to help. Okay, and with the Ten of Pentacles, it's about to come a lot better. Yeah, let me ask, does this have to do with the wedding drama for Mighty Moo? Does this have to do with the wedding drama with this Two of Cups and Ten of Swords? Okay, no need to worry. We have let go, ask your angels. Yeah, you may still have some residual vibes from that, so like try to just like cleanse and get that out and just what I like visualizing is like taking all this negative energy, especially with this sage I got going on, and just out the window. Get get away from me. I don't know if you're able to take a salt bath. You might need to. Okay, and just especially with a full moon. Full moons are about releases, right? And it's about this doesn't serve me. I'm getting out of this energy. I'm rejuvenating. I don't know, however you can transmute it in a way that works for you. You may find some other new ways. Maybe you want to post a thread about it or something. Yeah, you're going to take one tonight. Good. I love that. Because, yeah, this is about to energetically cleanse you to be open to better, bigger opportunities, okay? Which I love. I love this so much for you. And on the back here, we have the Nine of Wands and we have the Queen of Cups. And she's got a lid on that cup. Not everybody has access to her, okay? This is where we close ourselves off a little bit and we just go, not dealing with that and staying the course. And breaking free from, oh, okay, we got the Devil. breaking free. Okay, we are breaking out of those chains and we have Ace of Wands energy, okay? Passionate new beginning. Maybe you may be transmuting this energy in a creative endeavor. So whatever you feel inclined to do, I don't know. I do it sometimes with painting. Oh, you guys can't even see it. Okay, there we go. You've been here before though. With painting, you can do it with like anything, really. Whatever you feel inspired to do. It's going to come through. It's going to come through. So now I'm going to pull some tea leaves for you. So what else do we have for Mighty Moo for the month of November? I don't know. As soon as I saw the Queen of Wands, I was like, oh, no, Mighty Moo is going to be okay. She's going to be okay. That's like, leaning into your confidence, pouring more into the self-care. Just like, the vibes are off, but I'm not. You're welcome. You're welcome. So what else do we have for Mighty Moo? Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, we have broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem, but whatever doesn't serve us doesn't work out anyways, right? We have a little bit of a financial pinch, but you do have the angel here, okay? Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So you may be noticing a bit of a financial pinch. You may be like, oh my God, what's gonna, like, ah. It's okay. It's for a reason, and you'll see why coming up. Okay, you're going to be guided in the right direction. Your angels definitely support whatever was unsuccessful here. We do have cascade, someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. I do send peace and love if it is someone passing this month. Okay. But I'm really seeing getting out of a situation. We have rose, romances in the air. Hand, in need of help, assistance, guidance. You're going to be able to ask somebody for help, or you're going to be helping somebody, and you're going to get some really good karma in return. Because I got overpaid for a sick check. Oh, damn. Yeah, we have Quill, get back to the basics. Okay, don't overcomplicate things. We have hard work ahead. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope he has safe passage. I really do. But you know what? Our loved ones become our guardian angels. And they always have a way of helping protect us once they're over on the other side. We have basket, recognition, reward for merit. Okay, this is where we just stay diligent and we do the work. Okay, despite everything. And, ooh, I'm getting something important such as a new job or raise. Okay, there's something coming through here. And we have older woman. An older woman could be significant, okay? His twin passed in May. Now 6 months later, he'll follow him. Yeah, yeah. Oh, damn. Okay. Anything else for Mighty Moo? Oh, okay. Remember when I said there'd be a slight financial pinch and you're going to be like, oh my God, what the hell? We have the angel spiritual guidance protection from harm. You could have a new job opportunity, but I am seeing a raise, whichever comes through, because that card has both. We have bread, a period of prosperity and abundance, and we have crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So I don't think it's a child. I'm pretty sure this has to do with business. Why is my eyeliner going everywhere? Anyways. I was almost crying with you. But yeah, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. There's something new happening. Could be something you're starting, or it could be something somebody else is starting and is like, ooh, you would be perfect for this. Spirit says be open to possibilities because things are shifting direction. Oh, I'm a fake person. Oh, I love that for me. Thank you so much. Wow. Huh, how about that? AI could never. Anyways. So, any final words of advice for Mighty Moo? I'm going to pull from the Enchanted Map for you. What do we got for Mighty Moo, please? And thank you for the month of November. What do we got for Mighty Moo? Okay, one ring circus on the back. We have protecting treasure. I like this. Or you're helping with the building of a new church. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Is some good karma right there. That is some amazing karma. I love that. I love that. Okay. So, protecting treasure number 39. This has been a busy card lately. I even got it in my own personal reading too. You are always protected and divinely directed. Although this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound no matter the fluctuations in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you and making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. If you feel tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under an angel's wing. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage, which I love. Aww. That's so funny. Sorry, somebody called me a ducking bitch. That's funny. Told me to F off. Okay. You guys can't see that, but that's funny. You're going to be met with some really strong energies, I feel, like what I was just, handed here. Because I didn't give somebody what they wanted. I didn't give them the attention. Yeah. Yeah, the tears won't stop. Exactly. One Ring Circus, number 15. But yeah, you might be met with some more opposing energies, but it's only meant to, yeah. All right, so One Ring Circus, you are capable and competent. Independence is key now as you step into your journey today. Others may not have the vision or resources that you need. Recognize that all the wisdom you've acquired along the way makes you particularly competent, capable of moving forward. With assurance, self-reliance is important. Another aspect to consider is creating and maintaining clear boundaries between you and another. Be discerning about your partnerships at this time. When you know who you are and have a healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you're able to enter into the best kind of relationships and will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. Yeah, so you're stepping into a highly magnetic time. So Queen of Wands energy is she's a magnetic lady. Everybody's attracted to her, the good stuff and the not so good stuff, right? So you're gonna be able to transmute this. Yes, you're gonna be met with some people who have something to say, but you know what? You're about to do something big, okay? Something is about to shift in your favor in the best way possible. Yes, there's release, but there's new beginnings, right? Interdependent relationships are always mutually supportive, stimulating, and transformative. You can achieve anything at this time. Absolutely. So, yeah, this is opening up pathways for you this month. Yes, it's feeling weird. It feels like the Twilight Zone, but you know what? I was feeling this kind of way too before I started my channel. So, I'm not saying you may start a channel, maybe you might. Um, but there could be something along the way that you feel inspired to do. And transmuting this energy is going to help you find healthier ways to do other things, and it's going to branch out for them. Like, I'm literally seeing down the road and then like branching out into so many different paths. Like, it's like, okay, well, I have this sense of freedom. I can just do whatever. Let's just see. And yeah, try not to let this energy get the best of you. It is a weird time right now, but boogie through it. Right? Right. I don't know. You got good money cards coming through. You do. You do. You absolutely do. Spirit told me not to look at that. Yeah, anything else I can pull? I think that's it. Yes, that is it. Full Aphrodite cleanse, good. Yep, absolutely. That's gonna amplify the Queen of Wands energy. Absolutely. It's not $10. Actually, if you read the pinned comment, it says $5.55. Thank you very much, though, for trying to belittle me. Also, you read your own tarot if you're gonna say something about the prices of things. Or go to a free reader and get a garbage reading. Thanks. Yeah. And it's very in-depth. You get advice. We go through different avenues here. I go through. I bet you go and argue with the clerk at the convenience store. Aw, that's so cute. I love that for you. Then go apply. Yeah. Because obviously you're too broke for a reading. Thank you. I love how I like turn up the squeaky voice for somebody like that. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. They're just mad because they can't alpha their way onto my channel. Okay, Andrew Tate Seat Sniffer. Hello, welcome on in. Thank you. You know what? I'd rather be real. There's some people that don't like me and I don't care. You're not going to like everybody. You don't have to stick around. I'm not holding you hostage here. But I appreciate the ones that stick around and adore me. I adore you too. Right? Sometimes it's refreshing because there's so many people who are so fake and they're like, oh my god, yes, so sorry. They bend to every people pleasers. I used to be a people pleaser. That was the worst time of my life. Never again. Never again. I'm gonna sass you. If you're gonna come into my house, okay, this is my house. If you're gonna come into my house and sass me, you're gonna get sassed on your way out, okay? You're gonna get sassed to high heaven. You're gonna be read to filth. Love it. Love it. More people should be in this energy. That's why I'm trying to help people, right? Yep. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. And what did that get us? Nowhere. Nowhere but disappointed. So we're not doing that. I'm going to be as abrasive as possible. I have Mars in my first house. I can't be soft and feminine. I can look it a little bit, but I'm going to call you out. I got the mouth of a sailor. I don't care. If you want fluff, go to another reader. There's plenty of them out there that will lie to you because they want the money. I'm gonna read you exactly how I need to. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. don't know. It's just refreshing to just be like, no, I'm Mars in my first house. I can't be. No, I'm not going to conform to your stupid little box. I'm going to take the box and I'm going to throw it out the window. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. No. You can't do that. I'm not square. No. I love it here. This is great. And see, I was so scared to go live the first time because I was like, oh my god, I don't think I can energetically deal with trolls. And then I was like, oh, the block button exists. Huh. Let's do that. Oh, I went looking on my blocked list, by the way. The little scroll bar is very tiny. There's so many people in that blocked graveyard. And I also had to block somebody recently who was a good part of the channel, right? Yeah, we're all funky shapes, no squares. Yeah, right? And some people, maybe they are naturally square, and that works for them. I'm awesome. I love that that works for you. But not everybody can function that way. Yeah. But, what was it? What was I even talking about? There was something that was coming through. It'll come back to me. My ADHD's on a threat level red. This full moon has been like crazy for me today. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I had to block somebody. It was one of my moderators. And it's not the first time I've had to block a moderator. Because some people, you know, they get a little too comfortable. And this person, I realized that their side of the story was smoke and mirrors. It was lies. They're trying to portray that they're such a kind person. They're all of this, all of that. And you know what? I'd rather stand with somebody that is innocent in this rather than defend a dumb man. Sorry, I said it. I'm not here to bash men. I'm not here to, you know, but you can't plead to me in my emails begging for me to unblock you because you need my validation. That's fucked up. Yeah, kind people don't say that they're kind. Yeah, and it's like, It was like he was really trying to sell it to everybody in the comments, and as far as I knew, he seemed like a good person. He wasn't. He really wasn't. And I was like, all right. I give you all the benefit of the doubt until you prove me wrong. That's the thing. I give everybody a chance, and once you fuck it up, you fuck it up. That's it. So yeah, he was in my email going like, I don't know why you blocked me. I'm such a good person. And that was my like, I'm not even answering that because clearly you were not. I'm sorry. No. You can send your minions to come and email me all you want. It's just going into the trash because I'm a grown person. I don't have to act like a fellow troll, you know? No. Yeah. And it's like, I don't need that on my channel. No. I don't. I do not. Listen, if I don't respond to any of your emails, if I don't respond to anything you have to say, just know you fucked up. Because I don't give it the time of day. I don't. I don't even give them the chance to hear my side of things. I'm like, no. Yeah, we don't listen to flying monkeys over here. Absolutely not. Nope, that's why I built this community the way it is, and that's why I protect it so much. That's why people try so hard to be in here, and then when they actually have to be a good person, a genuine good noodle, they fail the test. You failed. Suck it up. Go be a terrible human being elsewhere. Sorry. You have your platform, I have mine. That's just it. I wish him well. I hope he heals. Just reminds me of like the first mod that I had to like get rid of. Oh, I'm not even going to get too much into detail, but like she was triggered. She was absolutely triggered that I wasn't giving in or that I was like, oh my God, she didn't like the way I did my readings. And I was like, oh, okay, well, you're multitasking, but clearly not doing it well enough if you can't even be present for your reading that you paid for. Okay, I was more than patient with her and all of that. And she's like, but I'm building my channel and I'm doing all of these things. I'm multitasking. And I clearly said to her, I was like, well, you're not doing it good enough. So You can't get mad at me that you missed your reading. There's timestamps for a reason. And if you can't be present in the chat when I asked you and you said, hi, I'm here, I'm assuming you're here for your reading. That's, yeah. What's up, John? Oh, I had to ban Bo. That's it. That's the tea. But we're talking about past moderators too. There's at least, yeah, there's 3 that I've had to ban. 3 of them over the course of this whole thing. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Out of disappointment. Yeah. Right. I need a soundboard where I can just like tap that and go, wow. Yeah. 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 He turned out to not be so great. And it wasn't like, oh, I messed up for this little thing. Humans make mistakes. It was like, this is somebody showing their true colors. And then he sent me an email trying to defend himself, saying, I'm a good person. He wrote it several times that he's a good person and that, you know, like, listen, you're not selling me, bud. I'm sorry. You can't do that. I found out a lot more about him. I don't know. People that are just obsessed with, you know, just latching on like that, I'm like, oof. I'm sorry. No, you can't be in my orbit. You're not meant to be here. Go pretend to other people, okay? I wish you well, but go pretend to other people. And I still wish Kendra well. I still wish, you know, another person well. I'm not even going to say their name because, oof, they are quite the cancer in the community here. And I'm not talking about the zodiac sign. Somebody's just mad that I called them out on their BS. When I don't even dig into drama. That's the thing. I don't like drama. If you're dragging me into drama, that's, yeah. You guessed, yeah. I'm just grateful for you, John, and Teresa, and Darlene, and K-Talks. You guys are phenomenal. I do heavily appreciate you. You guys have been so solid, and oh my goodness. And T-Bird whenever he's around. He's not bad. He's good stuff too. But yeah, fun. So I'm going to do a bit of like a second collective here. I'm still open for mini readings for those that would like. Aw, John, you're just an incredible human being, and I'm so glad we met. Thank you. But yes, we're going to start off the second collective here. I think I can shut the window now because, yeah, we got all the negative energy out. Sorry, that was squeaky. We got all the negative energy out. It's getting a little too chilly. I mean, it is November now, which it doesn't look like it because there's no snow yet. Okay, so second collective, 149.20. Hello, welcome on in. I'm starting the second collective. If you wish to purchase a mini reading with me, all the info's in the pinned comment. Okay. So I'm getting into it with this deck, my homemade deck. You know, yeah. Oh, you have a question? Okay, yeah, for sure. I haven't even pulled anything yet, so we can do the second collective a little bit later. Second collective is a little delayed. John has a question. Okay. Happy I get to read for John. Okay. So, 150.07 for John. Tomorrow I'm planning to send an email regarding something that could result in a career change. This could help many people. Ooh, okay, John. Okay. I'm already excited. Time to do something different, right? How will this email be received? How will it work out for him? Okay, how will it be received? 6 of Wands. You already know. This is some good stuff, okay? And it's bringing about a positive tower moment. Ooh, okay, yeah. Like, I'm not seeing anything bad. You said career change. This is something different. Your foundation, you're moving to a different tower. We got 3 of Wands, okay? So, I like that. Ooh. And John, like, we got King of Wands energy here. So this is great. This is really, really great so far. So I'm still going to ask, how is this going to be received? Very well. Very, very well. But I'm just going to pull a little bit more. Okay. All right. Ace of Wands poking out. We got Page of Pentacles poking out. And we have the Page of Wands. High Priestess, the Magician. John, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I like this because this is a passionate new beginning. This is something that's exciting you again. This is like, another purpose. I have another purpose. And the Page of Pentacles, like, I love this. You've been in the recording booth. You've been doing your thing, right? And you've been learning the tarot. You've been doing readings. You've been doing a lot of things, right? Yeah, this is really positive. This is so freaking positive. Oh my gosh, yeah, Page of Wands, the High Priestess, the Magician. You have all that you need to get this going. Like, yeah, no problem, no problem. All good. Okay, so Spirit's asking me to ask another deck here. I'm going to get into it with the Modern Witch Tarot for you, John. How is this going to work out for him? Because I think we kind of got part of that, but I'm just going to ask that again because it was like, how is it going to be received? Well, very well. Very, very well. But how is this going to work out for John? How is this going to work out? We got Queen of Swords energy. We got 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so again, when we are starting off a brand new chapter and things can seem a little topsy-turvy, right? It can seem like everything is like, what am I doing? Twilight Zone, like Mighty Moo once mentioned in this stream. Okay, and it is a full moon. It's a full moon, Mercury retrograde, but we do have Saturn stationing direct at the end of the month along with Mercury. So, we do have Queen of Swords, okay? And we have the 7 of Pentacles, which I do love. And the Knight of Wands. Okay, more wands. Judgment. You may be in your head about this, okay? You may be second guessing it because it seems a little topsy-turvy. You're not in your element too much, but you're about to be more in your element. We have the Ace of Wands. We got the Queen of Wands, okay? We got a lot of things. Try not to be in your head about it too much. Kind of like, remember when you joined that new running club, right? Remember when I was pulling cards for you on that? It was like, oh my God, no, this is going to be great. You're going to do awesome. This is like that time. Like, you're very in tune. You're very in tune. It's like, you know that you got to make this change. Okay. And this is where you're stepping away from whatever's holding you back. Okay. We got the Devil and we got the 8 of Cups. You go, you know what? That doesn't even matter to me. And we got the Star. And we have the 7 of Wands, along with Strength and 4 of Wands. And the freaking Sun. John, it's going to go very well. It may seem a little bumpy at the beginning, okay? Because it's like just getting your footing again. It's like, brand new territory. What do I do? What do I do? Yeah, joining the club was the best decision you made for your running. Yeah, you weren't even sure about it. You were like, I don't know. It just, But then you found your footing. There you go, pun intended. Yeah, Change in perspective. We got 10 of Pentacles over here. Do you need any more confirmation that this is going to go really well for you? I love it. I love it. Oh my God. Okay, so John, I kind of want to pull some enchanted map for you. I want to pull some guidance just in general for you with this endeavor, because I feel that you need some extra words of encouragement. So about this endeavor that John is about to submit for, what does John need to hear right now, or just in general? Just in general. What does John really need to hear right now? What are the words of advice? Okay. All right. We have slow and steady in reverse. Okay. What else do we have? We have talisman. Coming apart. A magical map shifter in reverse. So I'm going to read that out for you. A lesson truly learned is crystallized as earned wisdom. You have all you need for the success you seek. Yeah, you do. You do. Wisdom allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. It helps you recognize your allies and know how to find the best routes along the way. Now you're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You really can't commit a mistake. Love that. Whatever your inquiry, great fortune awaits you. For you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lessons and earned the right to your successes. Oh, this is so good. Also, like, why is my eyeliner running like it is? It's weird. Okay. All right. So number 46, coming apart. Yep, we already got the tower there, but it's a positive tower. Now's the time to take separate paths. The coming apart card is a sign to put an end to what is no longer working for you. Has a commitment been broken? Perhaps you need to break a promise or change course because you took on more than you could handle. This is the perfect time to reassess your goals and values. Are your actions in alignment with what you believe in? Have you created a partnership that is not mutually beneficial? Separation, dissolution, and dispersion are all in focus now. If someone wishes to break away from you, don't chase the relationship out of a sense of fear. The price you'll pay will not be worth the prize. Separation brings good fortune. Now, I'm not getting this from a romantic sense. I'm getting this from a business sense. Like you said, you're switching up careers. You're switching up, what you've been doing. And so it's time to branch out. You're literally getting confirmation that this is like big thumbs up. Okay, number 52 in reverse, magical map shifter. Reverse, the magical map shifter card may bring you the opposite of what you seek. Perhaps you're in denial about your situation and refuse to see the truth. Or maybe you've been traveling down a path that has constantly led you to a field of poppies where you fall asleep and dream of desires that never find their form. To have the life you really want, you must match its vibrational energy and resonate with it. Sometimes our greatest hurts and disappointments are what awaken us to our need to shift to a higher frequency. If your heart aches because someone is breaking it, this discomfort will lead you to a more authentic life. Don't linger in the pain or blame the magical map shifter for alerting you to the illusion you clung to. Know that the treasure lies elsewhere and you can be recovered once you've healed the wound. That is reflected in those who come to you as catalysts for growth. Okay. As you experience yourself transforming into the highest version of yourself, you'll come to understand that you were always fortunate when you meet up with a magical map shifter. Yeah, okay. And then slow and steady in reverse, number 12. So yeah, this is a big change. So you may want to take your time with things as well. I keep getting called to that. You may want to take your time with that. Okay. Slow and steady in reverse. Pushing things forward impulsively will not only prevent success, but potentially cause more trouble than you're prepared to handle. Moving too quickly will only yield unripe fruit with a bitter taste. Slow down, breathe, meditate. You're not a human doing, you're a human being. Just be. Everything will work out if you can apply the brakes and become more aware of what's happening in this moment. A calm focus on the now. Breathing in the beauty of your surroundings will restore your power to consciously co-create your world. All fruits ripen in their own time. So yes, send that email, absolutely, but I wouldn't go forth with the changes just yet until at least Mercury retrograde comes to an end at the end of the month. This is more so like, yes, it is a big change. There may be some pause, or you may be met with like a wall, but don't give up. Don't give up. It's like, okay, well, this is a pause. It just means it's not for right now, but getting the seeds planted. Does that make sense? Inquiring, if you will. And if you are asked, well, when can you start, or when can you do this? Ask to see like if you can give it a few weeks, or like a good 3 weeks or so. Yeah, right. Because right now, especially with Mercury retrograde, yes, we can plan for things a little bit, but pushing forward impulsively is not the good thing right now. But you are on the right track. Like, I love that Spirit's like, yes, do this, absolutely, but take your time, because especially with this Two of Pentacles, it's going to seem like, oh my god, what am I doing? All right, so I'm going to shuffle up some tea leaves for you, and then, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. What do we got for John? What does he need to see? All right, yeah, we have forest, muddled, unclear thinking, but the fog is going to lift, okay? And especially with this full moon energy and everything is like, Mercury retrograde always gives me foggy brain sometimes, but yeah. So we have fly, period of ill health, and depression, okay? Okay, you can say you want to do some training before starting. It will benefit them and cost them nothing. Okay, yep, so now you know the steps, right? So this is where we just take our time with that. We have dagger, fear, worries, tense situations, okay? So try not to get too much in your head about it. We did see the Eight of Swords earlier. We have cane, pay attention to your health, mental and physical. Work with your limitations instead of against them. We have dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. No, Mercury is the planet of communication and short distance travel. And very much logic. Saturn is the one of discipline. All right, so boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. And we also have barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So this is about to shift you in the right direction. It's like the watch and wait card. Yes, you have the seeds planted a little bit in your noggin. And you're like, okay, I want to go this direction. But this is where we go. Okay, well, in order to do that, I got to, look through and see what I got to do. And then underneath that muddled, unclear thinking, okay, whatever doubts are popping into your head, okay, we have 4-leaf clover and bow, okay, great good fortune, and you are highly thought of. You have so much support with this, John. You can't. This is what's meant for you. This is exactly what's meant for you. Whatever's meant for you will always be for you. You can't possibly mess it up. I love it. I love it. There may be discord among friends and family. I'm seeing teardrops. Some people might not be in full support of this. Don't go seeking that validation, okay? Because that's going to be your downfall a little bit. It may get you to like hesitate a lot. Just step away from that. 2 hours ago, I chatted to my mentor about it. She disagreed with my doubts. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. And I'm here to say the same thing. Don't let your doubts get to you. I like to think of it as that's an energetic attack from people who don't want to see you succeed. And those that want to see you succeed, they all want the same thing for you. They want the best for you. I want the best for you. Your mentor wants the best for you, right? Yep. You know those who won't support it. Yeah. So that's where you kind of make your moves in silence, because you did get the Queen of Wands in here. So she does have that little kitty. Anytime I pull the Queen of Wands, I always mention make your moves in silence. Don't tell too many people about it. This is where we we plant those seeds. But just remember, when you send that email, we got the 6 of Wands. This is already a beautiful beginning to your message here. And a positive tower moment. Like, not all towers are bad. I love saying that because some people look at this card and go, oh my God, my life is going to fall apart. And I mean, yeah, in the best way possible, though. You can have tower moments when you get married. Okay, that's something that's changing. You're changing your last name. You're changing tax stuff and all of that. That's a positive tower. When you graduate college, anything, that's a positive tower. When you celebrate a birthday and it's a happy time, you're another year older, tower. You start a new job, tower, right? Brand new foundation. Awesome. There's an amazing organization that will provide the training. Good. Do it then, John. Go forth. I am so on board with this. And I love that the Magician was pulled. When you get into your doubts, okay, the fact that we had the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, it's time to get into that childlike, oh, I wonder what's going to happen. Let's go try this. It's like tapping into your inner child here. And, well, there's a car vrooming underneath. There's a garage underneath. So somebody's going vroom vroom. Page of Pentacles is optimism and skill building. So you're going to have what you need. And you already have most of what you need in order to get it going. You got this. There you go. I love it. I wish you nothing but the best, John. Absolutely. I love that energy. I wish you nothing but the best. You're welcome. Don't worry about it. You can take all the time. You saved it for a really good reason. And I'm happy to help. Absolutely. Please never apologize. That's why I give people the time. You don't have to use up your readings right away. Oh, there we go. Oh, I cannot wait to work out tonight. I really cannot. Oh my goodness. I need to transmute some of this energy. I really do. Because it's been weird. It's been weird vibes all around. There we go. Get the music up a little bit higher. There's like a, I don't know, a DJ mix playing right now. Kind of the vibe. I did say we were going to do a second collective. But now I don't know if I want to use that deck anymore. Fun. So let's see. There you go, Teresa. Your November reading is reigning true. I love it. Okay. So yeah, second collective, but I'm not going to write it down. If you see this, you see this. I'm excited for you. What a good, I love it. Teresa, it's going to go well. I can't wait either, John. Absolutely. Didn't think you would get anything? Oh, girl. You are so talented. so talented. And you deserve it. You so deserve it. Abso-freaking-lutely. All right. So if you're seeing this for a reason. I'm not putting down a timestamp. If you come across this live stream or this message, if I do choose to clip it, this is going to be for you. Okay. All right. What's up? Can't compete where you don't compare. If you're being met with opposition right now, if you're being met with people who don't seem to be on board with what you're doing, kind of like what I was telling John, beware the people who are not on board with something that's good for you, a change that would be good for you. It means you have what it takes to do the thing, okay? You do. You do. So do the thing. But make your moves in silence. Because we have somebody lying on you, okay? Somebody's lying on you. Somebody's lying about your whole being, what you do, okay? You don't need to worry about that because lies have short legs. We have a twin flame over here. Twin flame could be significant. We have let them go. Okay, all right. Somebody needed that message. What else do we got? Ooh, we have planning a surprise. I want to see what the surprise is. Spirit said not that deck. Okay. So what's this surprise that's coming through for the collective? Is it a good surprise? I hope it's a good surprise. Planning a surprise. What's up? Ooh. Oh, I wonder if some of you, your twin is going to be popping in for like a surprise visit and be like, hey, I'm back. They always come back in Mercury retrograde, okay? They do. They do. And guess what? They didn't learn a damn thing. Not a damn thing, okay? Yeah, we have the Empress here. That's your energy, my lovely collective, the Empress. Your twin flame is noticing you're stepping up into your divine feminine energy, and they're trying to get you to get back, to lower your energy, to lower your vibration, just so that they can come on in. You know, they want to trigger you a little bit. So I don't like, listen, I'm here for you guys. If you resonate with the twin flame concept, some of them can be very toxic. And also, some people are misguided with it. I just want to let you know that. I'm going to read this as best as I can. You are going to have your twin flame come through during this Mercury retrograde to try to knock you down a peg to lower your vibration, okay? They may surprise you at work, okay? We have the Eight of Pentacles, or if you post online, they're heavily watching you right now. You may be noticing that. And it's all because, like, you have this gorgeous energy and you've been doing a lot better without them. Some of you are in separation. Some of you are in separation. We have genuine love and support in reverse. They may come in all like, oh, wow, yeah, you've been doing great with your little whatever it is that you're doing. It sounds very condescending, okay? But energetically, like, you may feel like sucked back into their orbit. Don't do that. You have worked too damn hard to get this far. You didn't get this far just to get this far, okay? This is going to be a test. And now I want to mention, not all twin flame connections are meant to come into union in every lifetime. If the other person in this connection is acting hella toxic and, you know, wants to parade around like they've learned their lessons, they didn't. You're going to see right through it. We do have 50-50 give this time, and it wanted to go like this. So it literally is 50-50 at this point. So some of them are genuine, some of them are not, okay? You have raised your self-respect since the last time you have been in contact with this person. We have Pisces feminine, sun, moon, rising over here. That could be you. That could be somebody you're dealing with. We also have a Libra feminine, sun, moon, rising. Again, you or someone you're dealing with. We have insecurities on the table. We have some shuffle cards, okay? Okay. Yeah. And they're going to want to come in and say, oh, I want to try things again. Oh, you know, you may be already in another connection and you're happy. They don't like the fact that you're happy without them. Somebody here wants to manipulate you like crazy because your happiness is their misery. Okay. Just want to let you know that. The grass was not greener. Okay. I heavily feel that. So we're going to get into the shuffle cards here, guys. But yeah, this twin flame connection is insane. This person's really on one, and it's like you're glowing and shining in this Empress energy in your divine feminine. And the masculine, supposed to be the divine masculine, well, I'm getting that there's a lot of bumps on the road, okay? And that's okay. We're not perfect. I'm not perfect. But we're no better than anyone else, but we're certainly better than that behavior. And if you have to manipulate people to get what you want, ain't worth it. Ain't worth it. If you have to try to knock somebody down a peg, if you're not genuinely happy for other people, that's something you need to work on in yourself, right? Shuffle and pick the 10th card from the Moonology deck. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Time to give rather than take. Yeah. Hi, Shadow. How you doing? We have New Moon and Virgo energy. Shuffle and pick 5th card from the bottom of mini mega deck. Ooh, this could give some clues. So this person could have a Virgo moon. Okay. Virgo moon could be significant. You could have a Virgo moon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, we have yes, luck is on your side in reverse. When this person comes in, it will undo everything that you've worked so hard to get together here. So beware, because normally when this card is upright, it's great. This is like, yeah, amazing, we love it. This, you're gonna notice a string of bad luck once you let this person back in, if you let them back in, okay? And then we have 11-11 in reverse. So yeah, smoke and mirrors energy. Listen to friends, 11 days, 11 weeks in reverse. It's not going to be feeling like a union celebration, okay? This is going to feel like absolute chaos. And you've worked so hard to get rid of that in your life. As soon as we protect our peace, that's when people start, you know, going up and going like losing their damn minds, basically. Your twin's about to lose their damn mind because you have done so much for yourself without them. And sometimes, like I said, not all twin flame connections come into union. Not every lifetime. Sometimes you have to learn the lesson and just be like, and other times, yeah, you can come into union. And I'm not saying that it'll never happen. All I'm saying is, right now, what I'm reading right now in a Mercury retrograde and a Saturn retrograde, it's a no bueno. Absolutely no bueno, okay? And if they come back after these couple retrogrades are done, then you know, right? Right. So, Pocket Angels. Pick the 11th card from the bottom. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. You will find success, yeah. So if you do block this person or you don't feed into them, okay? You don't feed into the shenanigans over here, okay? The smoke and mirrors, you're not being sold a lie. You are going to get some confirmation that you made the right choice, okay? It's 5 a.m. You're sleepy and tired, so you came to the gym. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Can't complain. Can't complain. Okay, so your twin is getting heavily triggered right now, especially if you're single. If you're doing your thing, you're just doing whatever. If you're not with somebody romantically, you're about to. You're about to. Your twin is all up in this energy because they feel like, oh, the collective is not available for me now. Oh my gosh. Or like when we get into a connection, okay, that's when the twin goes, hey, hello, comes out of the fucking woodwork. Like, it's like, where have you been? It's like rude, right? But we got the star. You've done so much healing, so much for yourself. I want to pull some tea leaves for you, collective. So what else do we have? Yeah, a tower, solid foundation, success with effort. You have built quite the tower for yourself, okay? Within you. not externally, but within you. And yeah, you may have built a business for yourself. Some of you have started your own businesses. Some of you have been just doing well for yourself, focusing on your happiness. And yeah, all they can do is watch from the sidelines because they have not earned a place in your life. We have teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. We also have bull, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. Yeah. Okay, so Taurus energy is definitely significant. You could have Taurus placements as Taurus full moon. Okay, it's really, yeah, that's stubborn energy. You may also notice flies. It's like they want to be a fly on the wall in your life. Don't let them in. Don't let them in. You may be noticing them. They are monitoring spirits. So all you got to do is like catch them, squish them, flush them down the toilet, sprinkle some salt, and you're good. You're good because it's like a return to sender kind of thing. So we have owl, good advice from a wise person. Hi, hello. We have desk, pay attention to your work. Yeah, this is where we shift our focus. We're not going to get distracted this time. We're like, nope, that's nice. All right. Pretty words, pretty words. All right, we have flowers, happiness here. Focus on what you got going on in your life. Because, yeah, we have gavel. Okay, I wonder if this person is reaching out to you because they're in hot water. We have caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Sun, happiness and well-being. We have elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. And we have broken ring, parting of the ways, another romance or business. So yeah, I wonder if this person effed around and found out, and it's like they're wanting to redo another karmic cycle with somebody else, and they're choosing you, and it's like, nope, you had your chance, you fumbled, right? We have mice, discord among friends or family. We have nest, and emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Yeah, you've built a lot for yourself, and it feels like this person feels like they can just waltz right on in and it'll be no problem. We have pale, time to get out of a situation. We have diamond, you will be giving or receiving a precious gift. So I wonder if that's about to come through for you, and that's why this person is losing their marbles. Carrot, opportunity or windfall. Yeah, you have a big opportunity coming for you too. Good fortune. Yeah, you got money coming in. You got a lot of things. And yeah, this is very opportunistic in my opinion. Wall, misunderstanding. We have a younger woman, dealings a relationship with a younger woman. And we have dragon, beware of self-delusion. So yeah, beware of the Delulu energies right now, especially Mercury retrograde. There's a lot, but there's also a lot of talk about you and what you have going on. I wonder if somebody like was talking to this person and they were like, "Oh, the collective, they've been doing very well for themselves," and you know they do know about that. I see right here that they've been keeping an eye on you. They've been keeping tabs. Or for some of you, they completely checked out and then they felt like, "Oh yeah, the collective will always be around," and then they come up and they're blocked and there's nothing that they can do. We have crown, honor and respect will come to you. And boot, increase your efforts. So yeah, this person's really going to increase their efforts, but you already sussed them out. You're already here. You're already getting the tea on this. And we have new job, career. So this may come about too when you level up in your career because we got the ladder. Yeah. I'm getting beware of greedy energies with your feminine energy because some energies like to suck the everything out of you. They love to make sure you're damned. They love to make sure that you are depleted. So be careful of certain energies around you. You may have to cut off some people, set some boundaries, and go, not dealing with that. I'm not going to let you have control over my energy. I'm not dealing with that because I got things I need to focus on. So this is where we shift the focus. Okay. So I want to see what's next for the collective. What's next? We got 3 of Cups. Yeah. And we got 6 of Swords in reverse. Oh my gosh. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. We got the 3 of Wands. Yeah. So I don't know if this person, I wonder if like, I don't know. I don't wish anything on anybody. Nothing negative. But I wonder if this person is receiving the karma for their they're receiving the consequences of their actions. They could have gotten kicked out. They could have gotten fired. They probably literally hit rock bottom and they thought that you were going to be open and ready to take them in. True narcissist style. And you're not. You're not. You may run into them when you are out having fun with some friends, just enjoying yourself. Okay. And they're going to play the sob story. Spirit is asking for you to be in your Queen of Swords energy. Going like, no, not letting you in again. And this person's like, but it isn't over. I still have feelings for you. And a Mercury retrograde of all things. No, not the right time. No. But just know this is your confirmation because we got the Seven of Swords. So just know that nothing truthful is going to come out of this person's mouth. You're going to know right away that this is a no bueno. Okay, and you're doing great. You're doing fantastic. You've worked so damn hard to get here. You didn't work this hard, you didn't come this far just to come this far. You're glow up despite the attacks on you. And yeah, you may see angel number 911 a lot before this person pops in or they message you, whatever it may be. We have upgrade for yourself, okay? And watch your life get better. This is your final confirmation. Final. Because yeah, I feel this is one of the energetic tests. You are leveling up like crazy in your life and it's about to get so much better, okay? So that's what I got for you, collective. I love it. Perfect. Awesome. I love that, Teresa. Yes. I hope you resonated with that because that sounded a little familiar. It's a little familiar. Was sending that person some info. There you go. I'm excited. You do have a lot of things. Oh, that's okay. I was talking about doing really well in your career and stuff. We did have a twin flame connection or like, somebody who was it doesn't necessarily have to be twin, but this can be like a very intense connection with somebody, especially like narcissist and empath paradigm there. Where once you're doing better, they suddenly start coming on in with all their issues. Yeah. Hi, Stacy. Thank you very much. How you been? Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. And busy? Good. Hopefully a good busy. Perfect. So I'm going to stay on for another half hour or so, guys. And then, yeah, your girl's going to go. So if you'd like to purchase a mini reading with me, all the info's in the pinned comment. Otherwise, yeah, half hour and yeah, your girl's going to go. That's amazing, Teresa. I love that. Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe she'll vibe with you. Let your work speak for itself. That's all I gotta say. Let your work speak for itself. Yeah, for sure, John. Thank you. You're welcome, Teresa. Don't doubt yourself. Don't hold on to that outcome. If it is, it is. If it isn't, it isn't. It's all in the universe's hands now. It's like, well, all right. I'm just very excited for you. And you'll have many more to come. I know so. I know so. I feel it. It's gonna go really, really well. Absolutely. Absolutely. Woo. See what we got going on here. Like I said, last call for mini readings. I'm going in less than a half hour here, a little less than. All the info's in the pinned comment. But yeah, be sure to check out my Instagram at Aura Divine Tarot and my TikTok as well at Aura Divine Tarot. So there's some extra messages and stuff over there. Some fun creative stuff too. Fun. If you can't get enough of me over here. I will try to go live again on TikTok sometime. I might try this weekend. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. You know how some people don't or run away from us? Yeah. Yep. It's energetic protection, right? They get repelled a little bit. Yeah. I don't know. I think Reiki and tarot go hand in hand. There's a lot of readers on YouTube that are also Reiki masters, right? So, like, I don't know. Oh, they came from Facebook Marketplace. Oh, okay. Okay. There you go. I didn't even think to post there. Okay. Well, I think some people also think too, like, especially with Reiki and that, like, if you're a healer, they also, kind of put, tarot, they're into like all of the spiritual stuff and like the crystals and all of that, right? So it's a whole world. Girl, I'd be all over the place. I love that. You are in the best way possible. I love that. I didn't even think to do that there. Maybe I should. Hey guys, what's up? I love that you just be everywhere, and I love it. Makes your channel name so true, but in the best way. I was worried that my friends would really be against me for doing tarot. I have friends asking for readings. Yeah. I've had some people pop up from like way back. People that were like, I wasn't really close friends with, but I was, close enough. And years later they were like, "Oh, you do readings? Can you read mine?" And I read one for one of the girls that I used to be friends with in one of the classes that I took. I used to sit next to her. And she was great. She was cool. She was also one of my floater friends. Like we floated around different groups of people. We had friends in all ways, shapes, and forms. We were just interconnected, right? And yeah, we ended up losing touch, but she posts funny memes and stuff all the time, so I always usually react to them because I'm like, oh damn, that's funny. I always engage with her posts and stuff. And then the one day she messaged me and she was just like, hey, this might be, I don't know, I'm sitting here having doubts about my relationship and that. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I can definitely do a reading. And I did a full private reading with her, and she went silent for quite some time until I saw that she popped out with the new boo. And she was a very public breakup between her and the other guy, because it turns out that he was not faithful to her at all, and she had her suspicions, and I did call it out in the reading. And I don't like giving, terrible news, but I have to say it. Like, I have to say it. I'm going to read a spade's a spade, right? And yeah, she said, she admitted to me, like, afterwards, she was like, I know that I didn't say anything or respond or anything, and I don't push for people to respond right away afterwards. I'll get to you in a second here, Monica. Um, and I was like, no worries, no worries. I know it was a heavy hitting one. And she was like, yeah, but everything you said was true. And I was like, yeah, yep, they do. They do weigh heavy, and especially because there was children involved too. So I was like, you can't exactly just uproot your life right away. Um, and she's so much happier with this new guy. She's been with him ever since, and this guy treats her like gold. Absolutely, I love it. And she's like, girl, I'm so happy you told me to move on from the dude, because I wouldn't have experienced this. And my kids love him. And I was like, girl. She's like, thank you so much for helping me. And she's so much happier. She's not posting depressed memes anymore. She's posting extra funny ones, which is great. I love that for her. But yeah, that's just the tea on that. And yeah, it's funny who can come out of the woodwork, right? And just go, oh wait, I know we were, not even close friends, but it's like, yeah, it was actually very fulfilling to do a reading for her. All right, Monica says, thank you so much. Your timestamp is 2:37:23. All right. Your Pisces for sure. Absolutely. Okay. Can I get a general for November? Been watching but haven't talked. I would love a reading and fully gonna get one. Oh, finally gonna get one. Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much. All right. So, Monica says. Okay. A general reading for Monica says. Okay, so the first card that popped out to me, sometimes this happens when I go to shuffle the tea leaves. We do have the Whale, great worry over nothing. So whatever it is that you're stressing about this month, we are in a Mercury retrograde right now. So that can be a little like mentally, okay, there's so much fog happening right now. Neptune actually entered into Pisces, which is great. It's in its home state. We're feeling good about that. But it can really ramp up like the smoke and mirrors a little bit, right? And can make us all feel a little woozy. If you've been feeling woozy, that's the reason why. And we're nearing, like, at the end of the month, Mercury stationing direct and Saturn stationing direct. So we're getting out of like this heavy period that we've been in for most of this year. And yeah, there could be some tensions arising, but I'm feeling called to say, like, the Whale doesn't come out for just no reason. This card actually, it's very rare to get this in a reading. So great worry over nothing, okay? So whatever it is that's been weighing heavy on you or is going to weigh heavy on you, it's going to work out, okay? I have this overwhelming calm feeling, and whenever I get that, it's like it's okay. Yeah, this year has been heavy energy. Oh, yes. And of course, Saturn's in Pisces too. It has been, and it's going to shift into Aries. So that's going to be like a weight off your shoulders. And then, yeah, I'm unsure. Like, do you have your Saturn in Pisces? Are you going through your Saturn return? Because that could also be like a lot too. That's like a... Me too. Okay. So what do we have for Monica for the month of November? Okay. All right, so we do have a younger man on the back of the deck. Okay. younger man in your life. I'm going to see some things here before I jump to anything. I am seeing the flies. Okay, your late 20s. Okay, so yeah, you're approaching your Saturn retrograde here, or sorry, not retrograde, return. Two different things. But we have the fly, period of ill health, depression. Okay, so yeah, you may be feeling this, but I love that this one jumped out right next to the whale here. So great worry over nothing. Okay. I'm getting whatever your fears are, they are not going to materialize. Okay. So we have sun, happiness and well-being. We have bull, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. So we are in the full moon right now. Full moon in Taurus. And this is where we don't back down. You are going to be finding different ways of embracing your happiness, finding new things that make you happy. Okay. Different outlets I'm also hearing. Maybe even creative outlets. That might help you in the long run here and shift you towards something. I also want to mention, is there anything legal that you're going through? Now, I don't specialize in legal matters because I am not a lawyer. I do have the gavel here. Sometimes this can mean things are balancing out, justice is being paid, okay? So, yeah, you said no? Okay. So, I'm seeing that justice is being served in your life wherever you have been wronged. This is where we set our boundaries, okay? You may have to set your boundaries with somebody this month, and it's going to be really wonderful for you, okay? It may not be in the moment. It may feel like, oh my God, what am I doing? No, why did I just do that? That just caused more. Oh no. But this is where it's like, no, no, this is a lesson that needed to be. Yeah. Yeah. We have hills, obstacles to overcome. We also have claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. Okay. So this is, whenever I get these two, it's not the first time I've got these two together, and I've shuffled this deck quite some time. There have been a lot of people that did me wrong this year. Oh, don't worry. When Saturn stations direct at the end of the month, oh boy. Oh boy. This is where you stay firm in your own things and make sure you're good, you know? Do good, get good. So with the hills, obstacles to overcome and be careful, do not take risks. You may feel I'm being called to mention about a fight or flight situation where you feel like fight, flight, or freeze. This is where you just take the deep breath and you go, okay, we're assessing the situation here. I'm not going to do anything brash. I'm not going to, or irrational. Okay, this is where we go, okay. Because in a Mercury retrograde, if we jump too much into something, it's going to backfire on us, right? This is where we assess the situation. We wait it out a little bit, and then you're able to proceed. It's like the wait for more information. So there's going to be a bit of a pause, but I'm seeing the good news. Okay, the ear, the good news. Okay, you're going to be glad you waited. We have feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere, but you may see a lot of feathers coming up. That's your spiritual team making themselves known that you are protected through this. And we have crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. And we, like I said, we do have a younger man here, and we have basket, period of recognition, reward for merit. Okay, so I don't know if you're involved with a younger man, or there's a younger man in your life that has been struggling as well. Things are about to turn around. Also, my eyeliner is like it's gonna be like a wiping the sweat, wiping the tears, feeling what you need to feel. I like that energy. I like it. Okay. But yeah, things are about to get a lot better by the end of the month. Yes, it may feel a little bit more rocky, but this is where we just like we find some sort of peace through the chaos. And this is where you might feel inclined to do some more creative endeavors. So painting, singing, writing, whatever it may be. Whatever it may be. You may want to transmute that energy, that heaviness. And it's going to help you a lot better. So I want to pull some tarot for you. What else does Monica need to hear right now? What else does Monica need to hear right now? What is the message for the month of November from Monica, please and thank you. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, okay. Let's see, what else do we got here? Oh, you were breaking free from a lot of things. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, with the feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. I'm getting there's a lot of people who are going to reveal themselves to not be as genuine as you thought. Um, Whoever needs to go in this time frame out of your life, you're going to be noticing different patterns of what serves you and what doesn't, and who's good to have around and who isn't. Especially with this feather, because you got a bunch of reversals, but you do have some really good upright cards. So we got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, totally been that way lately. You're about to see and feel, no, not even feel. You're about to see what it's like to be away from these people. Yes, and feel. And feel how you can breathe and be yourself again away from these energies. Because, yeah, you may be shifting from a friend group. We have Three of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, you may have to set a boundary with a certain friend group or like a couple friends or people you considered friends or like family, right? Sometimes, yeah, it already feels like bliss. I love that. So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. This is somebody who lies to your face all the time and you're going to see through it. We have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay. Again, that's somebody who likes to talk just to talk. Nobody takes their advice, or you really shouldn't take their advice. We have Page of Cups in reverse. If you're expecting an apology from somebody, don't hold your breath, okay? Because I don't think these individuals know what they did wrong, okay? Or they just refuse to even believe that they're in the wrong. This is where we just let it go, forgive, and just move on. I literally am looking at the let them go card, okay? This is where we get that out of our energy and release it and transmute it, because it won't go very far. It won't go very far if you keep holding on to this. And forgiveness does more for us than it does for the other person, right? Releases the unnecessary energy we're attached to and helps us move forward. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups. So this is emotionally walking away. So this is going to help. Because if you don't do that, we got Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Now, this is like a bad luck kind of cycle here, but I keep seeing that it's about to change as soon as you step into your Queen of Wands. Okay, so Queen of Wands, she's confident. She's this is the glow up queen. She's the hottest queen in tarot, and we have the little kitty there. Okay, so this is pouring into yourself. This is going, you know what, I'm good. I'm doing things, more things for me. I'm going after what I want to do. There you go, I love that for you. I love that. So this is making your moves in silence, okay, with the little kitty. Be as mysterious as possible. Because, yeah, people may ask what you're doing or, you know, say, hey, well, what's up? How's your life been lately? And it's like, oh, just keep it vague. Keep it vague. Because I'm getting these energies are, they're not just curious. It's like they want to know how they can get in on what you're doing. Hanged Man in reverse. Stagnancy. Ooh, getting out of a period of stagnancy. Five of Wands in reverse. No fights, no conflict. I love it. Just steering away from this. Oh my God. And with you out of the equation, I feel like with you, your energy, you brought a lot of energetic protection to a lot of people too. And they got too comfortable with that. So what I'm getting is where we have Justice in reverse. And in my mind's eye, I asked, does this have to do with Monica, like personally? And it was like, no. This is what Monica's shifting away from. Because we did have the scales here. Like, not the scales. We had the gavel here. Right? And setting that boundary and going like, no, I'm shielding myself. I'm protecting my energy. I'm calling back my power. If you don't do, I want to call it a ritual, but it doesn't have to be. It can be just like a meditation, calling back your power and your energy meditation. If you don't do that already, I would say do so, because this is going to be like the final seal, right? I do highly recommend a salt bath if you can, especially with a full moon tonight. That's a really good one. But you don't have to. Because, yeah, we got King of Swords in reverse. This could be a masculine, an older masculine, too. We got lies, deceit. You're breaking free from the chains. You're emerging from the hermit energy, okay? And then, yeah, the manipulative energies. Like, you have done a lot for yourself. I keep hearing Dua Lipa. Did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Yeah, that one. We have 9 of Pentacles here, claiming your independence. You're going to see your money go up. You're going to see your money go up. And we have a Knight of Cups here, okay? There's a love offer coming in if you aren't with somebody already romantically. And we have the Page of Swords too. So if you, I don't know if you create content, more and more eyes could be on you. Or if you don't, there's more and more people trying to check you out just on your private pages and stuff, right? So if you do make content or you are urged to do so, if you feel so inclined, you're going to be getting more clients, more eyes, more views, all of that. I'm seeing viral. Yeah. Might be someone on your socials. Yeah. So that's exciting. That's very exciting. And I'm not getting a negative vibe from this. Like, this is more so like you had to shift away from like the gunk energy in order to embrace this new beginning, which is beautiful. I love it. Okay. Anything else that I can pull, because I'm feeling like this is quite the purge, and this is going to take most of the month, especially with the Mercury retrograde. But by the end, like, I'm literally feeling so refreshed after this, right? You're going to feel really refreshed. It's going to be like a brand new Monica, and I love it. Okay, so I'm going to pull for you some enchanted map. When does retrograde end? Around, I think it's the 25th. Because Saturn stations direct around the same time. Like, literally, I think they're like a couple days apart. It's within the same week. So at the very end of November. And then we enter into the post-shadow period. But that one only goes for a couple weeks and things start to get a lot better. So, what do we have for Monica? What does Monica need to hear for the month of November? Oh, wow, that's the whole damn deck. What else does Monica need to hear for the month of November? That looks a lot better. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. It took me forever too. I was just like, wait, hold on. We have more than one Mercury retrograde in a year. What do you mean? This has been tough. Why? All right. So we have Spirit of Place in reverse. Okay. Spirit of Place. Look at those beautiful. Look at the leaves, right? Look at that. That's amazing. So number 444, you may be seeing a lot. Okay. Spirit of Place. Don't get entangled in details or desires that obscure the truth of your situation. Step back and ask yourself, what is the real nature of my inquiry? Even exquisitively seductive hidden agendas cannot conceal this. Trust your intuition. The Spirit of Place is whispering in your ear. You hold the power to tell the truth, first to yourself, then to the world. You can always distinguish between an essence that is true and one that is synthetic. Be honest with yourself and remain willing to let your situation be revealed for what it really is, and not what you want it to be. An apple can't become an orange, just as a dog can never be a bird. Are you trying to change someone or something to suit your agenda? Only when you see things as they truly are will you find the real treasure. So that's getting out of the ideal or the romanticized version of something, right? And stepping into the reality of things, right? And going like, oh, okay, yeah, no, it's like seeing the good in people. I know I'm guilty of this too. I always like to see the good in people because nobody's perfect, right? But it's a matter of, taking notice of like, oh, you know what? That's actually not a good person. I should step away, not get entangled with this. You're going to be noticing that a lot more and be able to decipher a lot more quickly, and sit with it. Yeah, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. And we all have potential, so it's a matter of not falling for the potential. It's a matter of like, people really do tell you who they are. And if they say they're like that, they're like that. Sometimes it can't always be clear cut and dry, right? All right, so we have magic stream number 18. Everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. Every experience you have seems to have its own life story, with a beginning, a middle, and eventually an end. However, there is danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact they are all part of a continuity and a greater evolution. Like an ever-flowing magic stream, your experiences filter through the whole world, one leading into another, informing and influencing still more. Inspiration, invention, and revelations rarely come to just one person. The collective awareness is a shared storehouse of potential. When you remember that you're part of the fluid continuity of life, you become a channel for great inspiration. Allow the magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. Your success will benefit many. So this is back to channeling this energy into something creative, because everything has a story. There's reasons why people are pushed to certain things, right? And maybe with what you've learned, you're able to help others as well in your own way. Tell your story is what I keep hearing. Tell your story. And I love how your username is Monica Says, right? So tell your story. Number 48, wishing well. Desires the sacred impulse for life. Feel it, but let go of all attachment to ownership. Desire is the most important impulse for creating life. Now you're seeing the relationship between desire and inspiration, and sensing that moment of truth when you feel the inception of new life. It's an aha moment, and we did get the cradle card here, birth or conception of a child or enterprise this month for you. So, I like this. Perhaps you recognize a soulmate, whoops, or conceiving a baby, or an idea. The Wishing Well card awakens you to the presence of unseen forces that enable new beginnings. Divine intelligence activates the field of possibilities where new life is co-created in a magical way. Neither you nor anyone else can know how or why this happens, it just does. To that end, you can't control the process of growth, rather you must step aside to be a channel for higher forces and relinquish any attachment to how this new creation should appear, or when. Form your intention and take action by dropping the coin in the wishing well. Then trust in spirit. Prepare to be amazed. So I wonder if you've got a new direction that you're wanting to take, new manifestations, because I feel if you haven't made a vision board already, if you have already, I would say update it, because there are some other things you're going to be inspired to switch it around a little bit on what you truly desire. What are you wanting, right? Yeah, you're thinking about a new direction. Yeah. So inspiration's going to spark for you coming up this month, and it's going to be like the redirection that you so needed to bring you where you want to be, like where you're meant to be. I love it. This is such good energy. Okay, I'm going to pull some pocket angels lastly for you, and yeah. So what do we have for Monica, please, and thank you. Okay, focus on the positives. The key to success is positivity. And yeah, you're on someone's mind. Yeah, absolutely. So you might get some good news. Actually, with the good news card, you are going to be getting good news this month. Focus on your health, mental and physical, and you're ready and time to get creative. It's not the first time I mentioned creativity this month. So yeah, that spark is going to happen. Love it. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. With that being said, that is my last reading for tonight. Thank you so much for being here and purchasing a reading through your girl. I should be live tomorrow as well. I know I took a little bit of time off, but I'm back now. We are Gucci, and yeah. I love you guys lots. Be sure to honor yourself this full moon, okay? It's some crazy energy. It's not you, it's the moon. We're giving full permission to blame the moon for whatever's going on here. You got this, okay? I love you guys lots, and I will see you soon. Bye.